It looks like you can't aerial control that to the right, or at least Keelix specifically can't do that. And it recharges her shield. Alright, I gotta fucking figure out how I'm... Boy pop soul charge? I see the soul charge. Look at this. Hang on. There's a way to do it. Oh, that's right. If, for some reason, if she pops soul charge and then you try to reset her, reset the goddamn training mode, her soul charge stays on. That has to be a bug because no other character has that bug, but you have to wait for the full soul charge to exhaust itself. Combo 3AB, 3AB. Oh yeah, that? Yeah, 95 damage. Yeah, I'm very well aware. It's fucking 95 damage on that ass. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Crane. That's kind of ridiculous. I think there's a way to combo the explosions too, yeah? Hang on, I know you can do that a little better. I managed to beat a rank 1 Siegfried with my non-ranked Geralt. I lost 4 times in a row, win once, and he leaves after that loss. I adapted. How? What's up, Ragnar? How you doing, friend? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Crane. That shit is super ridiculous. 95 damage on a natural. That naturals itself. The only thing that makes that kind of balanced is the fact that you have to time that. You have to time, or not time that. You have to pretty specifically. That should work. Are you proud of me, Kajira? I'm always proud of you, Ragnar. I think I've literally told you that like a bajillion times that I'm proud of you. Hello! In order for this to be while, you have to either land it to kill or it has to do more than like 105. 114, that's pretty worth it. That's half a health bar. That's pretty worth it. But yeah, Crane, this character is quite ridiculous. The things that she can are pretty ridiculous. Like, this character is going to be very, very tournament heavy. I'm pretty sure that jail's on its own. 92 with no meter against the wall. Oh, sweet Christ in heaven. 80 against the wall with no meter. Big risk, big reward. Too early to tell though. How does one do the CE where she also throws the shield during it? Oh, I can answer that, Ragnar. So if you do her critical edge normally, it does this little like pop-up. Bam. Light of Integrity or whatever it's called for 84 damage, and you see how she's powered up? Now, I'm able to do this in training mode specifically to add that power up. But there's certain attacks she can do that will end with her shield and sword having that lightning effect on it. If you have the lightning effect, you do the super, then it does bonus damage and you get the cinematic with the shield. But the lightning effect has to be on your shield and sword. So that's basically her charge move, where she's able to make the next attack that she throws be some ridiculous super attack. Does that combo on counter hit? There's no way. Yeah, it doesn't. But yeah, I was actually asking myself the same question. I was getting it on accident earlier, and then I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, this character looks very, very fun, Crane. Especially with how easily you can get charged. Like, there's so many different moves that just give you charge. This move right here is not only a guard break on number 3, it also has a pretty generous amount of tracking from her left forward, and even on hit, it gives you charge. Like, come on, game. Shit is incredible. She is going to be very beastly. Blackstar is going to be a monster with this character. Blackstar has already talked about how he's practicing Cassandra. It's a high, you can duck those? Oh, of course, but I mean, like, for people who didn't purchase the DLC, You're going to be pretty hard pressed. There you go. Yeah, you can duck that on reaction. She's losing guard meter with that though. Oh yeah, I've talked about that. Her big downside is it looks like if I had to pick something that she's like kind of profoundly weak at, it looks like her big downsides are a lot of her better like weird continuation attacks that give her that purple glow will drain her guard meter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 of those and she's already at like about to be crushed. And then 2 shield throws. How much did shield throw do? That's got to do more guard meter damage than Seraphim, yeah? Because it's a projectile. There's 4 of those, 5 of those. This is also not counting 6 of those. This is also not counting the amount of guard stun she's going to take from just fighting a normal opponent also. Huh. Talon's going to be strong against her probably with how much damage she pulls off guard crushes. There's a mix-up with that though. If you duck, you die. Oh, of course. Cassie looks very fun. Cassie looks like she's going to be a blast to play. Out of that is what, 53? Out of that is 49, yeah, of course. Blackstar goes, I'm at work. Blackstar, get off work and come play Cassie. She's so good and fun. She's so good and fun, Blackstar. I don't even know how to play these types of characters, and I can already look at her and tell you how fun she is. Like, I like her Ukemi traps and her movement. Yeah, her movement's pretty godlike. She's gonna be very good. She's gonna be very good. Also, let me double check that again. I know we already checked it, but I need to like check it again for my own sanity. Aerial to the right doesn't do it. Aerial backwards doesn't do it. And aerial to the left doesn't do it. New Black, are you positive that there's a way for people to aerial control out of this? Maybe it's like, let's try back and left. Oh, well, if I fuck it up, they can get out of it very easily. Okay, back and left. You gotta aerial control like a motherfucker away from her. Try that again. Okay, so you have to do a side direction and away from her. Because if you do just back direction, it looks like she catches you with it anyway. Yeah, just back, she'll still catch you. Back and to the right. Okay. That's what it is. So you have to not only Ukemi, or you have to not only aerial control to the side, you have to also aerial control away. So away and left, or away and right. I didn't realize you were doing the charge combo. I thought you were doing 3B, BBB. Oh, my bad. Yeah, that you can get out of easily. Although it looks like you can't get out of that from back and right. Can you get out of that with back and left? No. Can you get out of that with only to the right? Yeah, you can get out of that with only to the right. Can you get out of that with only to the left? It looks like it, yeah. Okay. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, New Black. There's a difference between being wrong and thinking, oh, I thought this was a different thing. You just thought it was a different thing. This is the thing I'm looking at, because what that looks like is unless your opponent knows to specifically aerial control away and to the side, it looks like not only does this combo for 75 damage, it also reapplies this charge buff. That's the thing I was looking at, because that's essentially a free combo if you think about that. Because if they block this, they're still negative by a shit ton, and they take 10 to the chip. If they don't block it, you get this free juggle off of it for a little under a super. For a little under most characters' supers, and it reapplies this goddamn buff. Then from there, you can just go into some other unholy shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if you can actually Ukemi out of that. So we have established that way to get out of those is to do back and a side direction. If they can actually uke backwards out of the setup that we're going to make. Okay. There's gotta be... Not that. There's gotta be some kind of dumb setup you can do NATO after that. 6 into a restand. Yeah, this character's gonna be godlike. If you allow her to control the fucking pace of the match, she's gonna be ridiculous. That's 98. That's 98 damage plus. So many strings that end in shield strikes. I love that so much. Only thing I love more, Sophie, is her sidestep combo. Everything else is cast all the way. I'm very intrigued with how shield heavy they made Cassandra in this game when it comes to her animations. That's what I like. It looks like she's got a lot of shit going for her in that way. Okay, so he was able to get out of that setup. Maybe I didn't do it quick enough. Yeah, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. Out of the box, into the vortex. Okay, so that's 98 right there. That's a new Kemi catch. Backwards. Let's see if he can Kemi forward out. Nope, still does 98. This character is incredible. I'm very, very happy with what they've done with her. Yeah, this looks like an unukemiable setup. Yeah, that's an unukemiable setup from all directions. And I have the second action set to guard all. I don't even have counter settings set up or anything like that. Viper explosions as well. Let's try aerial control forward. I'm gonna keep trying these optimized bullshits because I want to see what an opponent can do to get out of these setups. Okay, you can't aerial control towards her to get out of it. Can you aerial control to the right to get out of it? No, although you do take reduced damage. This character is going to be such a nightmare to fight in tournament. Thinking about it from a tournament competitive standpoint, she's going to be very, very powerful. 94 on that. And then to the left. I wonder how Halmaru will be in SC6. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like people probably share the sentiment with me also. I'm gonna look at the camera for this because I feel like this needs to be said. I am hella hype for Sam Show Cross Soul Calibur. That being said, Mitsurugi is buff, cocky, Japanese samurai. Halmaru is buff, cocky, Japanese samurai. When I saw the trailer for Halmaru, where it was Sam Show Cross Soul Calibur, when I saw the cherry blossoms come down, I was like, oh my god, Setsuka confirmed for Season 2. My immediate first thought is Setsuka's confirmed for Season 2. They are releasing a teaser that Setsuka will be the first character for Season 2. Then Halmaru showed up on screen, and I was like, I'm still happy, because a lot of people have wanted that crossover for a while, weapon-based fighter versus weapon-based fighter, right? I'm still happy. It was very bittersweet, because I saw the cherry blossoms come down, and I'm like, oh my god, not only did they just reveal and announce that Cassandra's out the day after her reveal, August 5th or whatever, right? They also showed the cherry blossoms, and they said there's a Season 2. So my mind jumped to Setsuka. Setsuka's the first character of Season 2. Then Halmaru appeared on the screen, and I went, okay. Like, I had to dial it back, because my first initial response was, fuck, it's not Setsuka. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm happy, but part of me was like, god damn it. Crane goes, I was screaming, Setsuka! It was 100% bitter for you? Yeah, I can see how that would be bitter. I was bitter, but at the same time, I was like, okay. The Sam Show shit is pretty tight, too. Like, I'm not mad at it, I just looked at it and I was like, damn son, you had to use cherry blossoms? You're killing me. You're killing me, Okubo, that trailer. Oh god. But like, I see what people would get upset about. I wanted that to be a Setsuko reveal so hard. That's a ridiculous amount of damage. Like, that needs to be said that is a ridiculous amount of damage. On counter hit. I think that's on natural hit. You get that also, yeah? Wow, on that sidestep attack, you also confirm that? On block 2? No, it has to be on hit. That range is pretty good, though. Look at where that range is from position start. And then it ends her in that. Interesting. Crescent Moon slashes versus normal samurai dude moves from Mitsu. Who better? I mean, everything in my mind says Mitsu better. Also, Crane, check this out. I don't know if you were here for this. You see this stab that she has, right? That Cassie has? If you charge it, it causes a crumple. Well, guess the fuck what, bitch? If you charge it into crouch grab, guaranteed back grab on every character that isn't Valdo or Astaroth. Right? Guaranteed on any character that's not Valdo or Astaroth, because it's a back grab. And it leaves her charged. This toe stab guarantees back grab, which leaves her charged. And then from there, you can go into chip or do whatever other dumb stuff you want. That is essentially, if you really think about it, 68 damage off of a low that powers her. Crane goes, what? That's wrong. My most important question for Cassandra. Is she good for Goblin Slayer? Is that the question? Yeah, Cassie looks like she's going to be a super beast of a character. Because a lot of these setups are straight up inescapable unless you know the hyper-specific, like this setup right here. Check this shit out, yeah? This combo that I literally found out just by pressing stuff. Check this shit out. I mean, I keep fucking up the timing, but check this out. That's 93 with no meter. It just uses one of these charges, which she can build up from a myriad of different attacks, right? That charges it. Oh, actually, I like that you can perfect time that. How easy is that? Okay. That's slightly easier than a perfect time Geoda Ray, it seems like. I keep fucking it up right when I say it, though. Can that combo into... No, the range isn't good enough. What do you combo into this? No. Interesting. How girlish are her moves? If too girlish, she's dead, like Sophitia for his moves. How girlish are her moves? Well, she hits you with her ass for a lot of moves. So, like, there's that. I don't know if that's like a super game breaker deal for you, but like... Hang on. Wasn't there a...
Are you ready?
That's right. Yeah, okay, so if you do that on counter hit and you go into like the ass variant of it, then Goblin Slayer sits on you. So there's that.
Sorry.
Hang on, that means... Is there no way to combo into that? On counter hit settings. Okay, so it's only from the floor that you're able to combo into that. Interesting. Not that I'm complaining because she has the ability to do ridiculous shit like that. But holy smokes, she seems very fun. Blackstar is going to have a motherfucking field day. So this says this move right here, her 6/6 A plus B. On hit, you can hold 4, and she'll get that stab continuation animation, which buffs her, right? I'm pretty sure... Look at this. Look at how early I'm doing the 4 after the 6/6B. I'm basically doing 6/6B, or 6/6 A plus B, then immediately doing 4. So I'm basically doing 6/6 A plus B slide 4 for her input. She gets that guaranteed anyways, which means, check this out. Worst case scenario, it's just a poke that I believe should be unsafe by, like, what? How unsafe does that look? Let's see if Mitsu. Let's see if Keelik can punish that. Guard all. Second action, attack, AA. Okay, so that is punishable. by Keelik AA. Is it punchable by BB? Yeah, so it's pretty unsafe, realistically. There's not a lot of times you would want to just whiff throw that. But if you confirm it for any reason and just hold back after it gets thrown out, you're guaranteed to get that 56 damage and get the buff. Like, it's not timing specific at all. It's basically just, hey man, do you want to get different damage a different way with a different follow-up, or do you want to hold back and get the charge? Which I will always hold back and get the charge, because worst case scenario, I'm getting that tornado afterwards for guaranteed damage. This character is pretty godlike. I might try to make a combo video for her. Actually, my YouTube channel's been insanely dry. I might just make a Cassandra combo video. I just got her. I think I'm in love. If we exclude all the ass moves, we good Goblin Slayer or Bad Slayer. Realistically, there's actually not a whole lot of bad moves. I would say good Goblin Slayer, if you wanted my honest opinion. Realistically, the only real ass move she has is like this move. On block, that also gives her charge, huh? Yeah, she just has like this move. She has, if you choose to do a variation of this throw, she has the ass slump right there. 4KK? Oh yeah, 4-4K. I don't even think, no, because 4-4K is the big backwards kick. She's technically throwing a kick, you see? It's 4K that you're talking about, because 4K is just the ass, which does pretty decent guard crush damage, actually, it looks like. Yeah, this girl is interesting. She is very, very powerful. Let me see if I can demonstrate that natural again that you can't get out of. That's ridiculous. Like, that's 95 damage on a combo that is unaerial controllable unless you are getting out of it from... So here, we tested it against non-control forward, right, back, left, and forward left. The only way you can get out of that is back left or back right. Otherwise, the rest of this combo is guaranteed. Like, if your opponent doesn't do a Smash Brothers let me get away end to the side, they are going to get caught by the remainder of this combo. Which I will take, like, as unsafe as she may be after whiffing... Here, let me see. As unsafe as she may be after whiffing third hit of this, your opponent still has to get up to attack with something. Which I don't believe they're able to actually do anything about. Depending on how quick their wall risings are, I don't think they're actually able to do anything about it. Which means the remainder of this is just one godlike super combo. 92 on a stand-up. Uh-huh. 94. Like, come on. Like, actually look at that attack for what it is. That's incredible. Look at this! Look at how fucking cool this character is! That super is gonna do no goddamn damage, but look at how cool it is. 100? This character is ridiculous. I'm calling it now. She's gonna be a mega powerhouse. The only thing that really makes her like a fair character realistically is that a lot of her like interesting setup attacks drain her guard meter. So if you're a character that does a shit ton of guard damage, Sungmina does a lot of guard damage. Siegfried does a lot. Mitsu has potential to do a lot. As a Mitsu player, he has potential to do a lot of guard damage, right? If you're a character that annihilates people's guard meter, you're going to be a pretty counter-heavy... Like, you're going to be a pretty decent counter to Cassandra. But realistically, holy shit. Crane goes, and it catches Ukemis? Yeah, if your opponent tries to Ukemi in any direction at all, this combo also catches Ukemis. In fact, it does bonus damage because your opponent tried to Ukemi. It went from doing 95 to doing 99. Like, look at that. Look at that. You can't aerial control in any direction other than back and right or back and left also. So if your opponent is one of those, like, I'm guilty of this too, I'm one of those guys that tries to Ukemi to the side as often as I can to fall out of vertical catches, you're just gonna get caught by this like a motherfucker. Like, Like, come on. Look at how fucking good this character is. She's going to be godlike. Like, without a doubt. She's going to be godlike. Okay, alright, alright. Let's continue looking at her move list. Sorry for being a fucking combo video for like 10 minutes there. Let's continue looking at her moves to see what else her actual good neutral options are. So this is what it just showed us. Uh-huh. That's really good because it's got this pseudo Rib Ripper in front of it. The problem with that is it looks like the Rib Ripper has horrible range. Like, that's really bad range on a lot of characters. Same was said when Amy on her release. I wouldn't rush to conclusions. No, I looked at Amy on release and I went, wow, if Amy has Purple Rose, she's really good. I didn't look at Amy on release and go, wow, Amy seems really good. Nah, son, she did not seem really good. 6AB is godlike. Oh, this? Yeah, that's just incredible. That's a mid, yeah? Actually, hang on. Brainstorming. Okay, so you're actually not able to confirm that at all. What combos are they able to aerial control forward out of that? I think New Black said, yeah, they were able to aerial control out of that easily. Yeah, okay. 6A plus B is godlike. How fast is that, New Black? 20 frames? How fast is that? 18? 20? Yeah, that's really good. Oh, you can also fucking sidestep, and that's an 8-way run directional? Okay, it's not 4-4. Interesting. Okay, so you can either 6A plus B, or you could 8A plus B, or 2-2A plus B, and always end up with that. Interesting. This character is going to be so fun. She's going to be so fun. Oh, you can do that much quicker than I thought you could. Oh, you can do that much quicker than I thought you could. Interesting. Cajun the Mighty. What's up, Wings of Blades? How you doing, friend? As you can tell from the title of the stream, everybody's streaming Cassandra today. She is the flavor of the month. She's gonna be the flavor for like a couple of months. Oh, heck yeah, my favorite streamer? Aw, you're just saying that. There's no way. Am I actually? That shit makes me the big happy if you're being serious about that. Woo. Yeah, I took a little hiatus, Wings, so I'm sorry about that, but I don't know if anybody's told you or not, but I'm going through a little bit of a weird moving process right now, so I'm currently staying with a relative, but like, yeah, we had to take a little bit of time off from the stream, but I'm back. The setup's back. Connections have been really, really good for online matches. This character. You have the fun, positive vibes of the Pharos with Maximilianism. I know who Maximilian is. Who's the Pharos? Is he another video game YouTuber? Another fight game boy? Look at this character! She's going to be so good! She's going to be so much fun. I can't believe this. Okay, alright, sorry. I just said I wasn't gonna turn into a combo video. Okay. Let's keep looking at some of her other shit. And then that's her pop up into super. Okay. So let's not look at Reversal Edge or Gauge just yet. Let's take a look at her horizontals. He was a former SoCal 5 streamer who got me into Mitsu and was my first idol as a Mitsu guy. Hey yo! Interesting. Nebula Blade. Let's check if all three of those are natural. I know it's not going to be a natural on normal. Is it a natural on counter hit? Otaku goes, please make a combo video though. I probably will, actually. I might just take a chunk out of the stream, like at the end of a stream, and just make a goddamn combo video out of that. Because Cassie looks like... Cassie and 2B and a couple of other characters are like, you could tell that character was made to be a combo character. Cass has nice moves, but her crouch grab is extremely inconsistent. Oh, Wings of Blades, you want to see something cool? You know how Cassie has her B2, right? B slide 2? To get that foot stab? If you hold that, it causes the knockdown so that you can get additional hits in, yeah? You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Well, guess the fuck what, Wings of Blades. You can 2-slide B held and confirm a crouch grab out of it. The crouch grab becomes a back grab, and the back grab leaves her powered up. Then from there, you can go into whatever else you were trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Let me turn counter settings off. Look at what this looks like realistically. You did a low, and the low did 68 damage and left her powered up. Think about what that means. You did a low that guarantees a back grab on every character that's not Astaroth or Valdo, because they're the only two that can break back grabs. And it leaves her in the powered up state so that you can follow up with tornadoes for chip or any other thing like that. Look at how good that is. I found that on accident. During the stream today, I found that on accident that accidentally becomes incredible. And then from there, I personally would probably go for Tornado as a follow-up to keep myself safe and get the guaranteed chip. But like, come on. Come on. That's really good. That's really good. Basically, think about like how Nightmare is able to get 1k held and then combo into 2A plus B to get his Terror Charge, except it does even more damage and has more versatility than the Terror Charge does. Like, ridiculous. Ridiculous. He goes, okay, shit. I'm happy to have my Queen class fighter back. I hear like a lot of people are happy that Cassandra's back. Going through her moves, she looks like she's going to be really, really good. And really fun. Is that a natural on its own? Slide name? That's a natural. That's a natural with no need for counter hit. Okay. So that's actually, in my opinion, going to be better than her AA. Because it has the same speed, but it does more damage, and instead of being high-high, it's going to be high-mid. Yeah, so I would say don't even do AA or AAA. I would just do AK instead. You're going from 22 damage to 26. And if they duck the first one, the second one's a mid anyways. Okay. What else we got here? I saw these shield slaps earlier. I don't recommend it. I could be super wrong. If New Black's in here, he probably could say that this has some good applications to it. The A slide 6AA like that. It probably has some good applications. I feel like all three of them being highs makes it so it's too easy to punish. God, that combo's so ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. I'm sorry to keep coming back to this combo, but holy shit. I can't believe I found that out by myself. Because there's no combo videos out for Cassandra yet. I found that shit out completely on my own. Twin Buster as a high-high. Let's check this out. That does not natural to itself. But on counter it does. Hang on, you can... Oh, that's what you do then. So that's 47 on a double catch. But you can end that with B instead. How much guard damage does that do? That does 3 in total. That does 8 in total. Okay. 6AB seems better? Oh yeah, for sure. Anything that adds an additional mix-up in a direction or in like an 8-way scenario is definitely better. So like doing this is like, it's fine because it's horizontal, but anything that goes horizontal mid or a horizontal vertical or like high to mid or anything like that is automatically going to be better because there's so many other catch applications you can do for it. Okay, where were we? Still on horizontal attacks. False slide kick. Okay. BK is really good as well. It's a high. 28, 30. I feel, Crane, like the only reason why I personally would want to do BB instead of BK is because BB is mid-mid, whereas BK is mid-high. Unless, let's go ahead and test this. No, because those are both naturals. That means you would have to anticipate that your opponent's going to go for BK instead of B-high. Okay, yeah, I agree with you. I was going to say, personally, I'd probably rather go for BB than BK. Because your opponent would be able to sidestep BK, but it looks like if they get caught by the first BB, The first B is going to jail them until whatever your follow-up is. Yeah, BK's good. BK's good. Squeeze out that extra 2 points of damage. BK's good. False slide kick. Is that a natural? It's not a natural. Is that a good confirm for counter? Can you combo anything else out of that, or is it just a setup? That's interesting, but it looks like that's just a setup. Huh. How much guard pressure does that do? 8? Nah, I'm probably not going to go for that. That move is a little... If you hold B, you can get a low grab. Out of what, this? Or out of... 6AB. If you hold B, you get a low grab? Hold down B. Okay. Is it hold down B or hold down B? Hold B. Does he have to be in counter state? He's in counter state. I'm holding B. You said hold B. As in literally hold 5B. For those who wait. What's up for those who wait? He can block it, but it's a good mix-up. Okay, if I have him set to not block, is that what you guys are talking about? Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying instead of BB or BK, I could just hold B. It's a mix-up if they duck. Okay. Alright, and then from there you can go into her other shenanigans. Okay, because I was looking at that like, hold B. Why would I do that if it doesn't... You guys have to understand, from someone who comes to the standpoint of, I kind of want everything to either jail itself or be like a confirm. When I see this, where it's like the opponent has to literally not perform an action or something to like get a combo out of it. Cassie is so much fun. What's up, Outlaw Nightmare? Cassie is so much fun. Have you seen this combo? Has anybody done this one yet? Oh, not that one. Hang on. Check that shit out! That shit is so good! Oh, sorry, hang on. Let me set the freaking guard all and not counter settings so you guys can see what it actually looks like. Look at that! He goes 50% mid-screen. Yeah, ridiculous. The input for that is while charged, 2A plus B, wait until they're about to hit the floor, BBB, into 1A plus B, into 66BB. Right? So it would look like this. And guess what? That entire combo is 100% guaranteed from all ukemis, so regardless of what direction your opponent tries to ukemi, it will catch them and do bonus damage because they foolishly tried to ukemi, right? So regardless of what direction they try to ukemi, it's 100% catchable. And the only way to... Here, I'll show you guys... Stop! Oh my god, nah son! It's hella good, I need to tell people. So the only way that I've seen people, or at least the computer, be able to escape this setup is the aerial control. What's the input again? The input is, while charged, the input is 2A plus B, then you wait until they're about to hit the floor, and it's BBB, then it's 1A plus B, then 66BB. So in total, it would look like that. That is 95. What happens if you just stay down? Oh, if you don't block at all? The tornado picks you up. This right here will actually pick you up off the floor. I can go ahead and showcase that. Where's lie down? Downed supine. Cool. Well, that'll pick you up, but that's not what we're looking for. Okay, bam. I'm pretty sure Tornado picks you up off the floor. Yeah, Tornado picks you up off the floor. So if you get hit and then your next reaction is to just lie on the ground and take it, the Tornado will actually pick you up, and then the combo continues anyways. You can get 8B plus K after 1AB instead of 6B. 8B plus K, really? Oh, and then from there you can go into... Hang on, that means you could also go into a recharge off of...
Are you ready?
No! Azure Purple, Azure Pure. Are you sure? Hang on, because that's going to be baller as shit. Oh my god! Azure! Look at this character. Look at the ridiculousness of this character. Oh my god. He goes, stop practicing your combos. You can't stop me, Sauce Man. I will practice every combo. Look at this bitch. That is ridiculous. That is... Azure Pure? Azure Pure? I'm gonna put Mitsu faces in the chat specifically for you. Specifically for you. That is over 100 damage you can confirm from mid-screen? Shut up. Shut up. There's no... Shut up. Ukemi to the right doesn't stop it. Oh my god. And you can end it powered up. You can end it powered up. Because you're landing this as a confirm into her fucking slam with the shield, you can end that powered up. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? That means you can do this combo, right? And guess the fuck what, bitch? We're powered up again. We're powered up again? This character is ridiculous. This character is ridiculous. 3B, 4K, 1AB, 8BK works too. 3B, 4K, 1AB. Oh, you're talking in charge? They have a 50-50 shot of breaking the ending, I think. Isn't the last hit techable? Okay, so here's the deal. Oh, we got a bunch of new people in the chat. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kajir the Mighty stream. Because apparently you're going to walk around the streets in real life with a sword and shield and murder real people, at least according to politicians. Jesus. When you're in the grapple stance, do A plus K to trigger the lethal hit to continue it. Thank you for... Lethal hit normally triggers when you're low. Really? Thank you for following... Smantella Porci? Thanks for the follow, friend. That shit is super appreciated. If you guys are new to the Kajir the Mighty stream, feel free to join the, feel free to join your boy in here. A plus K. Thank you for following Tevine WF. What's up, Tevine? Thanks for the follow, friend. Samantha goes, hello, dude. I would if I could. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt you to go out and actually slay people with a shield and sword on some Goblin Slayer shit? That is incredible! Stupid question, but you're on PC? That's not a stupid question. You're totally allowed to ask that question. The answer technically is no. Right now, I'm not at PC because I don't have my super PC mega setup where I'm currently staying. I'm moving into a home, like a house, in like a month and a half. So I'm currently staying with my grandmother, bless her soul. She loves the hell out of me and I love her. But that's where I'm currently staying right now while I wait for the current tenants of that home to leave. So I'm currently playing on Xbone while I wait until I can get my super PC set up. Oh my god! What is... He goes, worth. You have to do the... You have the right to fantasize, but you'll probably be shot. He goes, worth. No. Hang on, what is... Okay, sorry. I keep getting distracted. I said I didn't want to become a combo video for the stream, but now I have to look at this shit. What are the lethal hit requirements for... What did you say that was? That was 8... Or that was, when you're in the grapple stance, do A plus K to trigger the lethal hit to continue. When you're in the grapple stance and you hit A plus K? Is that even in her... Triggers after shifting to Titanic struggle 5 or more times. Triggers only when your health is low. What is the trigger for A plus K in grapple stance normally? Oh, he goes, I mean K. I meant K. Okay. Huh. Hang on, let's try that again. That is ridiculous. Uh-huh. K, 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 K. Do I have to be low on... A plus K is the low health one for training mode only input. Okay. A plus K automatically triggers it. Okay. Whoops, fucked it up. What's the continuation after that? Oh my god, wait, I have this... Hang on. I have an idea. You can continue critical edge out of that lethal hit, and it's the charge version, and it's like 50% HP. Okay. Oh my god. This is gonna scale like complete garbage. Look, it's still at 105, 106, 107. That looks so cool, but I'm burning the super for like fucking 7 points of damage. Hang on, hang on. There's gotta be some other use that I could like ring out or something like that, yeah? Because I can get 106 instead of 107 by just continuing with 6 BB. 3 damage for a super hit. It's totally scaled. Let's see here. There's got to be some other continuation I can get out of that that's a ridiculous amount of damage. Can I Hurricane again? As a tech trap, but not as a true. Okay, while she has that charge on her, what's a fast... I could try to go for that. Let's try that. Uh-huh. Can you do 8B plus K again? That's what I tried to do, but it looked like it wouldn't reach. I will try it again, though. Uh-huh. No, it's too... he falls at an accelerated pace after that. It looks like he enters like a fucking Smash Brothers fastball. I'll try it again. No, the input's not quick enough. Because look at how slow realistically that actually is. That's actually pretty slow. Here, let's try that one more time, just in case. Because that's the actual thought that I had, where I was just like, that's going to be incredible if I can. No, anytime I try to do that input, it does the, like, Seraphim spin, or whatever that input's called. Let's try that again. No, it's too slow. It's too slow. Can I do... Maybe I can do Seraphim Spin after it. Whoopsie, I'm a bad kid. You can 6B A plus B after the lethal. 6B A plus B. Oh, because it leaves me in this charge. Oh, shut up, Azure. No. Okay, let's test that then. Oh my god! It still only does 107, but that's so fucking cool. Oh my god! Cassie. For when you just wanted to style all over your opponents. For when you just want... Oh my god, that scaling is just, yeah, that scaling is rough as hell. Tevin goes, that's sick. Yeah, that's sick as fuck. That combo's sick as fuck. That scaling hurts like a mofo, though. I think realistically, if I were to go for anything after that, I would probably want to go for what? Perfect timed, shield? God. Okay, it's a smidge easier to do than Geode Array. It's because I'm on this opposite end. For the sake of swag. Yeah, but I think I could just get this instead, yeah? Like that after the continuation? Here, let's see. Uh-huh, we're gonna do 6 BB. It does 1 point less and I get to keep my charge on me for like a tech trap tornado or something. Oh my god, this character is ridiculous. This character is ridiculous. If you don't have the DLC to be able to train against this character, you are so fucked for the matchup. You better really know what the hell you're doing. That's incredible. This character is incredible. Alright, everybody excuse me for just a moment. I have a phone call. I love the hell out of you. Thank you to all the new viewers and people who are sharing tech with me. I gotta answer this call because I've been waiting for it for like a while. Hello. Yes, it is. My ass is covered. Hiya. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, I'm back. Hello. Hello, everybody. What did I miss? Sorry, I was like waiting for this phone call and they're like, alright, we're gonna call you at like 1. And I'm like, cool. And then it got to like a little bit after 2 and I'm like, I have to do this stream, goddammit. What's up, Jackie? Rip me then, lol. Just a swag combo at this point. Yeah, as swag as that combo is, to do the freaking the 6B A plus B after that, that shit scales so hard. I'm basically sacrificing the meter just to add like 3 points to it. Don't get me wrong, I'm the exact type of guy to do that because I love that shit. I love just styling on people with combos that make them very scared. I messed it up like fucking 3 times now. Look at this character. This is like a fucking anime character. Look at this. Incredible. Realistically, I'd rather do the other not charged version of that because I would like to keep the I would like to be able to keep that charge, so I'd probably do this instead. But like, goddamn, that's incredible. Hang on a second, her 6 BB does 40 damage as a natural? Why would you ever do BB then? How fast does B come out versus how fast does 6B come out? If you were gonna do BB or BK because it jails as a natural, you should just do 6 BB instead then, yeah? That's also a natural, but it does 10 points more than BK does. Soul Calibur 6 is 100% an anime fighter, and Cassie and Amy confirm it. Fair enough, Jackie Chan. How you doing? I'm just jumping in to say, hey hoes. Just because you have work later in the day? No, I ain't got no work today. Bam, bam, bam. Blackstar, did you say this was your combo? Did you do this combo? Cause you're stealing my... Shut up, friend. I accidentally came up with that combo on my own today. During training mode, and you can hear my legitimate reactions when I'm doing these combos. Okay. Alright, enough combo videos. I gotta look through her whole goddamn move list here. Okay, so slide knee is good because it doesn't require Tevin to help you. He did. Tevin actually helped like a motherfucker. He was the one who said to do 8 plus K after it. Yeah. I'd rather look into more conventional ones, more conventional combos, for sure. Here, let's see here. All right, so slide knee is pretty good. I personally don't like shield slaps because I don't like how only the first 2 are guaranteed and the third one can be... I'm pretty sure the... On counter hit, all 3 of those are confirmable, yeah? So the first 2 jail naturally. Okay, so the third one's actually only continuable on a counter hit, which does 46, but if I were to do something like that, I'd probably rather do 6 AB instead, just to get that extra. Especially considering, like, AK is a high mid that can catch things versus, like, you're only going to get 22 out of that, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me being the guy. Okay. We went for Korean barbecue. The guy I called girly a while back while drunk hanged out with me a bit yesterday. Okay. So everybody's been having a fucking blast over the Evo weekend. That's awesome to see. I've been seeing super good news. So I'm kind of active on the Soul Calibur Reddit, and it's usually me defending the game because I have a lot of faith in it. Holy shit, the Soul Calibur Reddit went from immediately super negative about the devs to, oh my god, the devs have introduced Cassandra, she's great, here's a season 2, how Maru's gonna be in the game. The immediate flip on the Soul Calibur subreddit warms my motherfucking heart, all the way into the cockles of my goddamn heart. Because holy crap, I've been trying to tell everybody on that subreddit for a while now, the game's doing fine, it has a lot of dev support, the devs are trying really hard, Okubo cares about the game, Bamco might not care about the game as much, but the Soul Calibur community and the devs are trying really hard on it. And I've basically just been spouting at a wall because a lot of people have been like I'll believe it when I see it. But now that they see that Cassandra's hype as fuck, that she got released a day after the announcement, and that we're getting a Season 2 and a Sam Show crossover, they are super on board. They are super on board, and I've never been fucking happier for the future of this franchise. Okay. Small rant, sorry. I've never really poked into the Soul Calibur subreddit. It's a lot better now. It's a lot better after Cassandra's announcement and after the Season 2 announcement. Because the Soul Calibur subreddit for a long time was very negative. And they kind of had a right to be, because I feel like a lot of them expected something and then got something different, but you can't blame peeps for being negative. No, I know, WizTick. I know. I'm super aware. There have been a lot of things I've been critical about this game in the past too, but it's like, sometimes you gotta approach it with the, nah man, it'll get better. You know what I'm saying? You have to approach it with like a positivity mindset. If you're expecting the worst, the fucking world's gonna give it to you. Guard impact versus opponent's attacks. Period? Guard impact versus all opponent attacks? Really? So it's not even like GI against specifically horizontals or verticals like Cervantes has, it's just against any opponent attack? It's back A, yeah. And that gives her a charge. That's really good. Okay, that becomes a tech trap, but it doesn't actually combo. Ooh, that combos, it looks like. Her 1B looks like it combos after that. Wait, 1B held becomes the attack grab, yeah? Okay, that's a little too slow, but it looks like you can confirm 1B at least. Can you confirm 3B? 3B for 50? Can you confirm 66QB? No, you cannot confirm 66QB. Oh, you can. It might have to be towards a wall though, because it looks like the distance is reset a pretty significant amount. But yeah, Wiz, I'm super not blaming the Soul Calibur Reddit. I'm just looking at it like, man, guys, you gotta approach this with a little bit of fucking hope for the future. Hang on, against a wall, you could probably do something gross. Let me see here. Damn it. My timing is terrible today. Why am I the worst in the world? Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Oh god, game. Game, please.
Did that hurt?
65. I'm the worst. I'm trying to time that to see if from back turns you can still get the continuation.
Did that hurt?
It looks like no, but let's try that again. Okay, if they're back turned, you actually can't get that continuation. Interesting. Okay, that's all I really wanted to see about that GI move, is if you could continue something substantial off of it. It looks like 1B and 66BB are the pretty decent follow-ups to that. While crouching underslide, while rising. We didn't expect a complete rework for Season 2. That's some wait until the next game shit. Which is super nice. Just the reversal edge rework and the pseudo brave edge is super wild. Yeah, I saw that, dude. The fact that freaking, what did Jackie say? Haomaru may come with some Sam Show characters in costume-only form, Kajura-san. Oh, that's fine. I would totally dress freaking Mitsurugi up to look like Haomaru. Then I would just have Soul Calibur 2 alternate outfit Mitsu, which is my favorite outfit for Mitsu, realistically. Parody goes, the price of integrity. What's up, Parody? Check out some of the shit that I've learned. Why am I messing it up now that Parody's watching? Oh, I messed it up. That's 88 by itself. That's so good.
Here I go.
Oh my god, wait a minute. Okay, hang on, hang on. We accidentally found a different combo string we can go into. Hang on. Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on.
Ready? Here I go.
Oh, shut up! Oh, shut up! Hang on. Oh, no, we didn't, ladies and gentlemen. No, we didn't. Oh, God. Okay, I'm accidentally finding new shit out constantly about the combo strings for this character. And I'm very, very super hyped. No. No.
Here I go.
No. Come on, game. You can't leave me this open-ended with combos. Of course I'm going to do some crazy shit. Look at that. And I reset the distance back to fucking super far? There is a similar combo that leads to CE. Would it be something like...
Here I go.
How much does that do? It still scales like garbage. Come on, 110? 105? 101? Jesus. You can also do it off of AB lethal? Oh, do what? The 6B held? Oh my god. AB held? Hang on. AB held? AB lethal? It looks like it didn't even need to be a lethal for that. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Ideas are forming. Hang on. Ideas are forming. Oh my god! You can GI Cassandra's freaking special weird shit? You can GI an explosion? Shut up. Shut up. Okubo. Okubo. You can GI her explosion fucking hurricane? Yeah, you can. Can you GI her lightning? Can you GI her lightning? Can you GI her lightning? Yes, you can. That means you can reversal edge her fucking shit too? What? What? What does it mean, Basil? What is that? What? How? How does that work that way? Why am I getting so hype over this shit? Why am I getting so hype over this? How much does this do out of 86? That's really good. Here is where it's balanced. Yeah, the fact that you can GI that, that's incredible. I guess, yeah, here is where it's balanced, but that's such a weird way to balance that.
Ready? Here I go. Sorry.
91 on an ass, though? I want to see what you can get.
I'll show you.
Okay. Out of, what is an optimal combo Cass can get out of an A plus B lethal? That's the next question. What is an optimal combo she can get out of that? No, that doesn't work. You can also G-high her throwing shield. Yeah, I saw that. Wait. You can GI her shield from max distance and it still causes her to recoil. Interesting. You can GI explosion, you can GI tornado, and you can GI motherfucking lightning. But that is more due to a glitch? Really? Are you sure that's a glitch or is that intentional? The fact that lightning can combo into itself in Soul Charge is so ridiculous, though. How much is this pushback?
Now I'm
That far? Lightning to lightning for 95? Lightning to lightning for 95. Oh, Parody, check this out. I don't know if I showed you or not, but her B slide 2, that low that she normally does, if it's full charge, you get that foot crumple over. Yeah? From there, you can confirm back throw. And it does not only 68 damage, but her back throw gives her divine gift or whatever that power-up state is called. Look at that. So she ends up in this fucking state of affairs anyways. Because you landed that, you land a smidge under 70 damage. Ridiculous. Right? And on counter settings, you're gonna land what, 72? 73. The only characters that can escape this setup are Astaroth and Valdo because back throws don't work against them. Although now that we look at this... Kajura, you're having ideas. You're having ideas. Yeah, you can! Ah, Kajura, we having ideas! How much does this do? 81? 78. Oh, baby, we having ideas. Ooh, that feels so good. Screaming internally SC, Cassandra is so much fun. Yeah, she is. Check this out, Screaming internally. I keep showing people this combo because I'm proud of it. Without lethal, that's 106. Okay. With lethal, that'll be what? 114? 115? 114. Jesus Christ. Ridiculous. This is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. She is an anime character. That is so good. That is so goddamn good. You can get a just frame in that too, I believe. By the way, I'm dropping all my subs. I'm messing with. Just made Mitsu sub Cass. Oh, for sure. For sure. I gotta really think about what I'm doing with Cassandra. Because I tried really hard to like Amy, and I like Amy, but I'm really bad with Amy. I'm not very good with her. Go kick some asses in PvP? Jesus. If I jump into ranked, I'm gonna get fucking annihilated though, because my neutral with Cass is bullshit. I haven't even looked at her full moveset. I'm on horizontals. I just keep finding out different extensions. That's a mid into low? Does that natural itself? No, it doesn't. Only on counter hit. No, not on counter hit. Bro, you were right on the subreddit. What's up, dude? You came from the subreddit? What's his name? Jik7 or Jike7. People don't realize this game gets support. This game gets a lot of support, dude. This game gets... I'm gonna be real talk real quick because we got a lot of people in this viewership right now and I want to say this out loud. This game, Soul Calibur 6, has received the most dev support out of any Soul Calibur that has ever been released. Soul Calibur 2 got a lot of support from the fans and got a lot of arcade ports. Same with, but Soul Calibur 3 came out straight to console and didn't have arcade releases. It got an arcade release after console, and then it eventually ended up more balanced, but that's why Soul Calibur 3 was so busted and Sophia was incredible. Soul Calibur 4 didn't get a lot of patches or anything after that, and Soul Calibur 5, the dev team for that only stuck around for like 4 or 5 months after the game's release so that they could patch out some of the infinites, and then they kind of just left the game because the game bombed. People don't realize Okubo and his dev team for Soul Calibur 6 are trying really, really hard. They're trying really hard. Look at how good they fucking did a job on Cassandra. Cassandra is so fun and ridiculous in this game. Look at the shit that this character is capable of doing. She's so ridiculous. And they talked about how not only have they been releasing not a whole lot, but like free Creative Souls content, like new outfits and tuxedos and shit for people who don't have season passes or Creative Soul packs. They also, the dev team has said they want to give more stages for people that don't have season pass. They just want everyone to have more stages. And then on top of that, they listen to the community. So Reversal Edge is getting an overhaul. Soul Charge is getting an overhaul. Character balance has been like a big thing where they're like, we're nerfing Oswald, but we're not making him bad because everyone wants him to be bad. They made it so that GIs, when like aren't free, but you get a successful one, you get the guard meter back. They're doing so much and trying so hard to make this game good. And people don't seem to realize that the devs for this game, they care a lot. Super Soul Calibur 7 or Super Soul Calibur 6, right? But like people don't realize this game is getting actually kind of like a staggering amount of dev support. They're trying really hard. And the community has been so vocal about their love for this game that we got a season 2. Bandai Namco did not want Project Soul to have more money for a season 2, but Okubo and his team of devs and the community have been so outspoken for their love of this franchise that the game is receiving a season 2. We are the reason, we as the fans are the reason why this game is receiving more shit than what Bamco wants to give it. And Okubo and his team are trying really hard to make this game something special. A lot of people seem to like either not want to admit that or they just kind of don't realize it, but like Bandai Namco is not actively super trying to kill the game, but like the devs are trying really hard to make this shit work. You know what I'm saying? The devs are doing this shit. They're in here. They're here trying to support us. I want to get Soul Cal 6 supporters without question now. Yeah, everybody on the subreddit has been nothing. It's been nothing but crickets. Nobody's been saying, oh, the devs hate us. The devs don't want to support us. You know why? Because not only did we get the Cassie trailer on Sunday, we got her the very next day after that trailer, and we got an announcement for a season 2 that's going to have more Creative Souls part and 4 more characters, and one of those characters is a Samurai Sam Show fucking crossover. People don't realize this game is getting a lot of fucking love and support. And it's not only because the community cares about the game, it's also because Okubo and the devs give a fuck. They give a fuck. They could go on to work on like Tekken or anything else right now, but they don't because they care about this game and they care about the community. And now people are starting to realize that because now everybody's wetting their whistles with more content. The game's getting more content now. Sorry that I keep ranting about this, but as you can tell, I'm very passionate about this goddamn franchise. I've been rooting for this game since October. The only thing that I didn't like about this game immediately on pickup was I didn't like that Creative Souls were in ranked because I was fighting a bunch of penis lizards, and a lot of them were falling out of my bread and butters because they have custom hitboxes and they're hurt boxes and everything's a little weird on that. I eventually got over it because whatever, like online is not a tournament, but like This game is so fucking good. People need to realize that. You're not ranting, you're preaching? Hallelujah. Okay. Sorry. Okay. By the way, thank you to everybody in here. I've been seeing a lot of new names and stuff in here. It's probably because everybody's not only one, hyped about what EVO just ended, because EVO top 8 was ridiculous. Kayane is in her, what, 30s? Mid to late 30s? She's been playing Soul Calibur competitively since Soul Cal 1. She's been a Zhonghua the whole time. She picked up 2B because 2B's really powerful. But like, Kayane, fucking women of the FGC? Let's go! That's awesome. Kayane's still out here fucking placing top 8s in tournaments? That's incredible. Not only that, a Voldo player. Can we talk about that for a second? Yutoto, a Voldo player from Japan, took EVO? Can we talk about that for a second? How a Voldo won EVO. Everybody's been complaining Voldo's so low tier. Voldo in Mantis needs to have more options, this and that. And I was among one of those that are like, man, they keep nerfing Voldo, and I wonder why. I feel like Voldo's like kind of, what did I say? I think I said I feel like Voldo is kind of like a low mid tier. I didn't think he was bad. He's got good range. I feel like some of the scaling for some of his moves is a little funky. And then Yutoto's like, hey, all of America, hold my beer. And he goes into a Grand Finals reset against Blue God, which good shit on Blue God for fucking resetting Grand Finals. But Yutoto took EVO with Voldo? Not only that, he took EVO with Voldo against Oswell, who everybody says is S tier. Against Oswell, Yutoto with a Voldo killed him, and he killed him with Voldo's air hump. He killed him with Mantis Stamp, take this girth? Gentlemen. Ridiculous is the only adjective that comes to mind. As well as this game and its wonderful community. Jesus. Okay, sorry. I keep fucking ranting / preaching. Okay, alright. Let me continue looking at her goddamn move list. Okay, so what did we find out from her horizontals? Slide knee is good. I don't really like shield slaps. Cross blitz is good. False slide kick does not jail naturally or under a counter. Holy purification is good against a GI because it leaves you charged. Baldo's a god now and no one can say otherwise. Kringo's a wonderful community. The community is now getting way more optimistic. I can say that much. A lot of them were really jaded because some of them got the season pass and felt like they weren't getting their money's worth. Reproaching Maul. Okay, so this is actually really good because Reproaching Angel goes mid-mid-high. And then Reproaching Maul goes mid-mid-mid. So that's actually really good if you can tell from landing Reproaching Angel. Hang on block that still gives you the charge, yeah? Yeah, it does. So if your opponent crouches under that one, you can instead go BB B6 slide and you can pop them up. What does that pop-up look like? Let's go with stand. We're gonna go first 2 guard and then we're going to go with crouching guard hold. 47. Oh baby, that's the setup right there. That means what you can get, that's 79 damage? Okay, so if you set them to guard the first 2, that means Reproaching and then duck the last one, that means Reproaching Angel would become blocked. But Reproaching Maul would allow you to continue and then potentially get that charge off. BBB is steppable after first 2Bs. It's steppable. Oh, that's true, isn't it? Okay. So after the first 2Bs, which jail you, you can 8-way run to the left. Let's give that a shot. Okay, you can 8-way run that to the left. These are the hard truths we all need to hear, actually. Okay, so Reproaching Angel and Reproaching Maul won't do it. But that means you could instead go for BK and then try to catch them on something. Also, did we talk about this yet? Her 6-4 A plus G, or what is it? What's the input? Is it 6-4 A plus G? Yeah, her 6-4 A plus G as a throw, not only do you have to break it backwards, it leaves her with a charge. So her default throw is already strong because it does what, 58, 56, 54. Her back throw does 52. This version of this throw, the fucking 6-4 A plus G, only does 50. I'm a Mitsu main, and his strongest throw does, like, is Divine Gift, which is a back throw, but his 2 other normal throws do 40, so, like, that's how that's gonna be. But her fucking 6-4 A plus G leaves her with a charge. And look at the distance it resets to. Look at the distance it resets to. Look at that. Which is what we just talked about right there. Thank you for following Azure Pure. Thanks for the follow, friend. That shit is super appreciated. We're getting a lot of new follows today. I'm hoping a lot of the people that are following are people that are new to the game and they've been inspired by Evo or been inspired by Cassandra's release and they're looking to get into this. Because that would be a lot of fun. Obviously, if you're someone who's been around for a while, I'm still super gonna love you guys, but like I would love to see how much new blood Evo brings in. Thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, there's the Discord link. My mod, Sacred Fluff, just posted a link to the Discord. If anybody would like to join, the Discord is where, one, I will announce when I go live. I try my best to go live Monday through Friday, typically in the afternoons. We also have like a Creative Soul section where you can show off Creative Souls that you've made. We have a section for if you do artwork, fan art, stuff like that. We have some girl that draws furries. We try not to judge her very hard. Hi, Pris, if you're watching this. But, yeah, if anyone would like to join that Discord, you super don't have to, but there is some stuff there for everybody if you want to get in there. It's the most direct way that you'll know that I'm going live and all that stuff, too. Noblest of Corgis. Okay, whoever that is, your name is fucking phenomenal. I'm the noblest of Corgis. Let's go. Okay. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Let's go ahead and go back and look through the move list. We're on the verticals. Okay. So, Reproaching Angel, if it looks like they have the knowledge to sidestep, like, I believe it was it WizTick who said that? Otaku, welcome to the freaking, welcome to the Discord, friend. Just BK to mix up, because it's plus on block. BBB is steppable after the first piece. Okay, there we go. Okay. So if they have the knowledge that they should step after the first 2, and they don't panic jail into it, or if they have the knowledge that they should go for a duck. If they go for duck after BB, you can get Reproaching Maul, and then from there you can confirm the freaking 1B out of that. Okay. And if they step after that, then you could just get BB, or you could BK, because BK does what, 30? Yeah. Okay, alright, that's interesting to see. Good shit, SoulCal 6? Yeah. Jackie goes, I doodle with crayons. Oh man, I used to draw actual, like, pretty decent artwork, but it's a lot of work. I just haven't done it in a while. BK Splash B, that's the good one. Artemis Dart, correct me if I'm wrong, this lethal's on someone who's running away, yeah? Someone who's backstepping? Not on attack counter. Run counter to side won't work. Okay, what are you confirming out of this? That's what you're confirming out of that. Okay. Because they crumple out of it. Okay, look at the damage she can confirm, and that leaves her freaking powered up. Okay, this might just be from max. Okay, so from max range, it looks like you can't land that. No, you can step forward. Okay, you can step forward out of that. I got 257th for Soul Calibur at Evo. Dude, what's up, Demon King? I mean, that's good. Shit, I wouldn't talk smack about that. Thanks for following FGC Slide. What's up, man? Thanks for the follow, friend. A lot of new faces in here, guys. A lot of new faces. That feels really good. Okay, so out of that lethal hit, I'm gonna freaking try to confirm. Oh, hang on. So my options are, out of lethal, I can try to confirm for 70 and get the power up. Then from distance, that's a guaranteed 10 on chip. If they roll, okay, we have to test this. If they try to 8-way run to the right. If they try to roll out of the way of that, the rest of that is completely guaranteed, yeah? It'll pop them up for 44. It'll pop them up for 48. Interesting. FGC goes, welcome. Interesting. Out of a pop on here, you can confirm that. Okay, what's a good follow-up to that? Alligator roll is good damage. Alligator roll is fucking fantastic damage. Okay, so out of this, you would be able to ass slam. The only time I think you would want to ass slam would be for a side change mix-up, yeah? Otherwise, you would go for this, and if there's someone who likes to roll while on the floor, you pop them up for 48. If there's someone who doesn't like to roll on the floor, and they like to instead, like what I usually do is instead of rolling, because I don't want to get Ukemi caught from bonus damage, I'll just hold the guard. I have a really bad habit of just constantly holding guard. That means they would be eating 10 and chip. That does 10 and chip. That's really good. That's really good. However, if you were to land this, that's 74 damage in 2 hits. The 1 A plus G confirms 74 damage out of that. So what you could do is you could do 70 guaranteed, then 10 as a tech trap, or do 48 as a roll catch. Or you can confirm 1 A plus G for 74 damage. You can get A6AA after the B6 lethal for a little more damage. Really? That right there? Oh my god, no! Azure! Oh, you can't confirm her freaking... You can't confirm that. Okay. Hang on. Okay, so it has to be run counter back for that to work at all. Okay. Okay, sorry, I keep fucking it up because I'm excited. You can't confirm her... Damn, I was super sure you'd be able to confirm something out of that. Hang on, I wanted to see if I could confirm this. Because if you could confirm that, you'd be able to set up from some ridiculous shit. So let's see. No. Okay, so they fall to her right. What would I do out of that? Angle step into a shield? Would that be the call to make? Let me see. Gotta be a little closer for that. 65 on itself. You can stand them up into a reset. Hang on. Hang on. There's no way that that's guaranteed. Let me see. Let me see here. 63 on its own out of that. 74 on its own out of that. What do you confirm out of that? After the B6 lethal, you can confirm A slide 6 AA. What do I land after that? No, that's not it. LOL, I could be an asshole and do that. I could be an asshole and do that. Confirm an extra 74 off of, how much did this do? That does 58. 58 plus 74 is what? 132? Is that a tech trap? You can just go for the crouch grab. It might be a little inconsistent because I haven't tested it. Let's test that out. You can recatch them on that. It might be character dependent, depending on how they fall though. That goes from doing 74 to doing 78. Yeah, it goes from doing 74 to 78. So it scales like a mofo, but that's 4 additional damage off of that. Yo! Oh, you're turning the air on? Okay. Gotcha. You can just go for the crouch grab after. Instead of that, and then 77, and then tech catch them for 10. That's awesome. Give me 1 second, friends. I'm gonna shut the, I'm gonna close the windows because the AC is getting turned on. Yep. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Thank you to everybody who's been following me. I love you so much. Give me 1 second. Bam. All right, testing, mic check, testing. Are we back? People can hear me? Okay. Densetti, what's up, Densetti? How you doing, friend? He said you can do 2B, B, K2. I tried doing that, but she, Keelik collapsed to Cassandra's right side. This right here is what you're talking about? See what I mean? It might be character specific, but with Keelik's hitbox, he's collapsing to my side. Why am I doing that? Yeah, see what I mean? If you'd rather not give them a chance to break the crouch grab or the mount, you can do 2B A plus B, 236B for 77 damage. 2B A plus B? After the lethal, I mean. Oh, okay.
Does that hurt?
Into 236B for 77.
Does that hurt?
2B A plus B. After the lethal.
Does that hurt?
Do you mean after the... Here, let's try this. You gotta have a charge. I should start notating that, my bad. No, you're good. 77, yeah, that is really good. Although if I have that charge... Hang on, if I have that charge... Would I not want to go for something like this instead? Does that be more than 77? No, that does exactly something. 74. $77. If I perfect time that, what's the damage boost I get? Still 77. No, that doesn't catch. I do like that. The fact that I would have to have a charge is a smidge disappointing. Is there any better... No, that looks like that's actually probably the best follow-up to that, yeah? What if you did... 75? I'm not super willing to do the 75 on that, though. Okay. Yeah, that looks like that's actually the best follow-up to that. If I have the charge of it... Weird. If I have the charge available, actually looks like it. There's 75 on that. Let's see. 70 on that? No, I think that's probably the most optimal thing to do there. Can I do super? I can do super. It didn't hit though. Press it earlier? No, super looks like it might be unconfirmable in that scenario. Unless you do... No, that's not what I want to do. Huh. No, that doesn't pop them up. Okay. Actually, let's see what we can do if the opponent's trying to sidestep away from us towards wall. Okay, that's 62 on its own with no splat. I'm trying to push him closer towards... There we go. 67 with perfect time.
I'll show you.
84. Please do more than 98. I'm hoping for more than 98. 96. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. What more can I get out of that? Sometimes that wall splats and sometimes that doesn't. $88 on a restand. $80 on a... okay. Interesting. I'm definitely going to have to lab this character. This character seems so good, I would kind of be a fool to not pick this character up. Because I actually, realistically, I don't have any hyper rush down quick, like in-your-face, aggressive characters. I have Astaroth, which is slow as hell, but super damaging. And I have Mitsu, which the way that I play Mitsu online is way different from the way I play Mitsu in tournament. The way I play Mitsu in tournament is very, very defensive and very jab-heavy until I can 12-frame samurai one of them lethals. Yeah, this move is ridiculous. This one right here, her freaking B2 held, it combos into back grab for 68 damage, which leaves you powered up. That is, like, kind of ridiculous. It's similar to how Nightmare, what's the notation for Nightmare's super stomp in this game? 1K? If it's like 1K held where he does the flame foot. To be honest, the restand seems like the best option. I was actually thinking about that. Because then, if they don't have meter to pop soul charge to get you off of them, you can immediately go back into some kind of mix up. But this is really good. Because Nightmare can do 1K held. I hope that's the notation. 1K held into 2A plus B to get the terror charge. This bitch confirming 68 damage, a back throw that only Voldo and Astaroth can tech out of. And getting this power up for it? Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I'll show you.
How much does this do on its own, actually? 88? 78. Oh, that's actually not as much as I thought it was. That's really good. This character seems really, really good. I might actually pick her up as the antithesis to my Mitsu. Because I love Astaroth like a mofo, but I have to really, really be in the mood to play him. Okay, double Meteor is a double shield slam. Karanos Punisher. Yeah, that's the super swag move. Heaven Lift. Guardian Strike into Elfin Thrust on Perfect. Yeah, that's the continuation we've got. Hecaton Drop.
Here I go.
And then from there you can get one of the options. That's how I played Soul Calibur 4. Whizgaz's character's so unga, lol. Is she? Mitsu was my samurai game, cast for my aggressive game. Fair enough. I actually had Mitsurugi for my defensive play, and then I had Lizardman for my offensive play. Lizardman and Amy. Mitsu, Amy, and Lizardman. Lizardman wasn't even good in that game. Mitsu's always been my main since SC2. Technically, Rock was my main in Soul Calibur 1 because I was a child and playing in the arcade. I was like, this big Minotaur dude looks cool because I was like fucking 7 years old. But yeah, it's always been Mitsu and then some other character. This is actually the first game that I picked up Astaroth as like a character where I'm like, I'm really gonna try to learn this character. This is the first game that I've done that. I liked him in 4. I like him a lot in this game. Shield swipe. A GI? Is that a launcher on GI? No, it's a knockaway. Oh, it's a GI knockaway that you can go into. Okay, so that's the exact same thing as her while running. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna have to come back and watch this later. Watch my own goddamn stream later so I can see what I'm doing. So that I can make some dial of combos. This bitch looks like she's going to be incredible. Her mix-up game is going to be very strong, and her punishment game is going to be even stronger. As a Mitsu, what are my options to stop her? Is what I'm trying to think of. I think 1A would be good to stop her because a lot of her better initiators are high or high, with the exception of her... With the exception of these moves, like BK... Yeah, with the exception of BK or B held or BB slide 6. Which, as a Mitsu, I could sidestep and rip her anyways. She's gonna be a very interesting character to figure out how you counter. Her 6AB is a tech trap? Really? It would catch on side Ukemis? Why is he not? Someone told me that this move was incredible. I don't know if it was Wings of Blades. All sides but the left. The fact that you can sidestep into this is what makes it really good. Because it functions like Mitsu's 8-8B or 2-2B, except it leaves her powered up. How much guaranteed chip is that? How much chip does that cause? 115, so it's 7 points of chip? That's actually not super great. I don't know why I thought that was better chip than it was. Okay. CH WSB is probably going to go a long way, I figure, for the... Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think in my mind the entire time while I'm learning Cassandra, because I'm interested in playing her. I'm trying to think as someone playing against her what my options would be. She probably fucking annihilates Astaroth. I could say that right now with a pretty decent amount of confidence. Pretty sure she would annihilate Astaroth. Because Sophia is a very hard matchup for Astaroth. At least my Astaroth. And if Cassandra is a more aggressive version of Sophie, this might be a little rough for me. Seraphim Heal. Seraphim Heal do anything additional? No, not held. Oh, that's not FGC core values right there. Okay. Spring Under Kick. Holy Axe Kick. That's an overhead, yeah? Causes a crumple. That's how you do Grace Salt. Okay. High Heaven Kick. Seraphim Salt. I'm going to want to do that. That looks like it hits in the foot. Can you imagine if that was low to mid? A jumping low to mid that causes knockdown? That'd be so good. Oh, wait. Songina has that. Rothion Mauler. Okay, these are the dual buttons. That's the good one. That's the good one because you can also do not only 6A plus B, but 8-8 or 2-2 also. That Bolt and Soul Charge combos into itself. That's a really good pop-up. Yeah, this bitch is going to be incredible. What is Angel Discus really, really good for? A combo extender? Because I don't feel like I would ever naturally throw that out. It might just be because I have the mindset of not playing characters in 3D fighters that shoot projectiles. Is this just a good extender on something? Because it seems like the startup's a little gross. Gaia Quake can be held. Pretty sure this becomes a low if it's at distance, yeah? Yeah. Oh, it literally says so. Cool. I love tossing her shield. Yeah, shades of Captain America, right? Temporal Ascension. It becomes a break attack. Okay. Shield Buster. Time precisely for increased damage. Does that jail? Okay, I timed it precisely, but it doesn't jail. Does it jail on counter? Hello, did the wrong. 56? Does it wall splat? The tracking is great and it's safe. It's safe, really. Okay, it does wall splat. That's 90 on itself. Really, Cassie. 85 on itself. Okay, so you would have to be... The way it sends them at an angle is... Oh my god, did you see how much damage my guard meter took? They aren't fucking around with this character's guard meter. What does that combo look like? Come on, 120 or more. 118. That's not bad. And that leaves them far enough for me to get a guaranteed 10 on chip. Interesting. Okay. That's an interesting little setup. Her best combo I have with 3B is while charged, 3B, 6B A plus B for... Oh yeah, that's really, really good. It's really good and it's really simple to land. 75 damage? The real deal is how unsafe is this move? Because this move's like what? Off of looks, that looks like what? 18 frames? 20 frames? For sure, Keelix freaking AA would be able to stop that. Let's go with first action, guard, first guard, second action, attack, and we're going to go BB. We're going to see how slow it is. Okay, it can't be punished by BB. That has to be unsafe. There's no way. AA. Okay, that is punishable by 12 frames. Which means if I see a Cassie do that as a Mitsu, that means I can punish with a super. You can, it's 16 frames? Really? It's minus 12 on her 3B. Okay. So she can be punished. I'm thinking from the mindset of a Mitsu. She can be punished by raw super with that then. Good. Good. Okay. Alright. This character is very interesting. By the way, thank you to everybody who's... Thank you to not only all the new people who've been watching, thank you to everybody who's been giving me advice on this character. Because I'm literally going into this super dry trying to learn what I can. Shield upper. Does that cause a crumple over stun? On counter hit? It causes a small pop-up on counter hit. Can you confirm super out of the pop-up? You can't. Can you confirm... You cannot confirm 2BB out of it. If you're powered, can you confirm Tornado? You can confirm Tornado. Yeah, that doesn't work, huh? Interesting. 30 on that one. That doesn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. The freaking Geoda Race shield smack. You can't combo into super out of it either because the range of her super is actually not very good. You can do 3B, 4K, 1A plus B while you have the charge, and you get the mountain mix to maybe get the charge back. 90%. Shut up, WizTick. Don't make fun of me. He goes 90% of Mitsu's mentality is, can I punish with super? Hey, man. Yeah. Yeah, you're super right. You're super right. Okay, 3D. Bam. Oh, and then the 8. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Can you get this then? Okay, you can actually get that. So you could do, he goes, hey, yeah, that's 100%. And sometimes Amy, I always, can I see this, man? Yeah, that's, yeah, I'm really guilty of that too, yeah. Hey, I'm a Mitsu, man, I know that feel. Hey, don't call me out for that, though. Hey, man, realistically, Zhonggua's and freaking Amy's should feel the same thing, because we all got them 12 frames. Okay, so that would be 3B, 4K, 1, and then go here for a chance to get the charge. And then after that, you get a guaranteed 10. If they hold... That's a trip, because if they hold the block out of that setup, they get a guaranteed 10. Okay, so that's 3B, 4K, 1 plus B, 8B plus K into B. And then if they roll, they get popped up for extra damage. Between 40 and 50. That's a trip. This character is going to be very powerful. I don't remember saying that for any of the other DLCs with the exception of 2B. I said for 2B. You can't sidestep that explosion? I mean, you might be able to sidestep it, Fluff, but I don't believe, to the best of my knowledge, that you can, Yeah, you can't side roll out of it. I don't believe. I'll try it again just to, like, super make sure. Here, I'll just do the whole goddamn combo. Bam, into bam, into bam. One of us. Okay. Yeah, so you can... So I toss my shield to keep them still. Gross. That's bam, into one of us over this way. That is 75 plus 63 on a roll catch. That is, think about that. That is 75 plus 63 on a roll catch. And the roll catch, they can't do anything about. Look at that. That's really good. 75 plus 63. That's 138? That's over half of your health bar? I hope my math is right on that. I'm so bad at math. That is so fucking good. Okay, let's see. I want to test this setup again, though. First guard to crouch, crouching guard all. Okay. Hello? Hello? Can I replicate that? Hang on. What did I do there? Hang on. What is... What? Everybody's just laughing. Everybody goes, yeah, she's buggy. He goes, epic. What's up, D6? D6 girl? Not sure how to pronounce that, but hello, welcome. What? Okay, so that time it actually... That's the new mix-up? Jesus, please no. That is hella weird. Now I'm fucking it up, of course. I'll show you, she says. I gotta try that again. That shit looks so dumb. Okay, so that's actually that's the mind game tech? Jesus. Now it's not working for some reason. That's hella weird. Okay. I think I saw something about that on Twitter, but I kind of like semi-ignored it because I didn't want to spoil myself. Yeah, now it's not working for some reason. Okay. I see you get to pick and choose when you want to be a weird weirdo. Otaku goes, wait, what happened? Here, I'll show you. I'll show you exactly what happened. It's probably the wall causing that. I just did it right now against the edge of the ring and it wasn't the wall. And then for some reason it didn't work there. Okay, so that's a very highly situational, but it doesn't actually stop the ring out Cassandra bug that she's got. Weird. Okay, enough looking at that weird bug that Cassie had. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and set that back. I still haven't gotten through her full goddamn move list. This character is so fucking fun. That's a good thing. When you see something and you're like, okay, I gotta test all the possibilities this could mean. Okay, so on counter hit. Windmill blast? How much of her guard meter does that take? That's the actual question. Okay, so they get sent too far to get knocked into that time. I look at Mitsu's moveset while Soul Charge. I notice you can cancel K into B. Me, Pikachu face. Hey. So on hit or... Is it on hit or a block? It is on hit or a block. What do you combo out of that? The shield won't reach. The slash won't reach. The kick will reach. Okay. Tornado does not reach. Explosion reaches. For... Oh, shut up. 4BK works? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay. I was going to be so hype if I could combo that dumb Captain America shield. Okay, so it looks like out of this, you'd be able to combo into Explosion. For 67 in total? That's not bad. 65 there. God, the AC feels incredible right now. You guys don't even know. 65? That's not terrible. That's not terrible. I'm not mad at that. I'll probably be able to figure out some better shit for that soon. Super? Not fast enough. Are we sure her super is a 12 frame? Did anybody confirm that? Because it feels fast, but I don't know if it feels 12 frames fast. Her super is definitely fast, and it looks like it'd be good for interrupts. It's faster than... It looks definitely faster than Serve. And Serve super is, what, 18 frames? But I don't know if it's as fast as Mitsu and Zhonghua. It looks like that twirl that she does takes up, like, what? It's I-16. Okay, because I'm thinking to myself, it looks definitely faster than Serves, which is 18 frames. But it doesn't look as fast as a 12 frame. Amit Kemper. That's definitely not 12 frames? Yeah, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, there's no way that's a 12 frame. Somebody told me earlier that's a 12-frame super, and I'm like, if that's true, awesome, but I'm not 100% sure about that. The fact that this can guarantee into either a roll catch or a for sure 10 chip is really good. Thank you, Amit Camper, for that. Thank you, New Black, for letting me know. I didn't know that was even possible. Canceling moves into each other? Oh, that's hella possible. Oh, this must be a high then, yeah? Yeah, that is a high. Okay. And it's a break attack, so you can lethal after that. Interesting. Argos Bind, that's the move that we're using to catch people. Shifts to Titanic Struggle upon counter hit or midair hit and returns to crouching. Okay. Heaven's Wing while rising. What can we combo out of that? We can combo Titanic Struggle. Which will always... This is probably something I'm going to regret saying or doing. Almost every time that I successfully get this, I'm going to want to go into Explosion. It's a roll catch that not only will the explosion hit, but I can guarantee shield out of it. It also does a guaranteed 10 on chip. Am I the only one that thinks that that's really, really good? Because it looks like realistically, anytime that you're able to land that, this seems guaranteed from all scenarios. Am I crazy in thinking that? That looks like that's probably the best op. I would burn it immediately. I'm not patient. So I would burn it immediately to either get the guaranteed Ukemi catch. Here, because if you Ukemi, you get guaranteed Ukemi to the left, or to the right. I need to see how guaranteed that is. If they Ukemi and start walking in the same direction they Ukemi, can they get out of it? That's going to be the question. That's what you have to do. In order to get out of that setup, you would have to Ukemi either... It looks like Ukemi either left or right. Let me see. Hang on. I'm going to see. I have to see if Ukemi in a different direction actually gets you out of that setup. If they Ukemi forward, does it put them out of range? No. If they Ukemi backwards, does it put them out of range? It does. Okay. If you Ukemi... So the safest bet against Cassie would be to what? No, because if you Ukemi backwards... If you're fighting a Cassie player and they see that they're against the wall like this, Ukemi backwards would still set up for that. But if you're fighting a Cassie player and they see that your setup that you like to go for out of it is to Ukemi backwards, they can lightning strike you for 12 and chip. So your actual best guess to get out of that would be to Ukemi to either left or right, and then whatever side you Ukemi, also continue walking that side. Based on what I'm seeing, that seems to be the best way to get out of that. So if you Ukemi to the right, immediately get up and start walking right. Or if you Ukemi left, immediately get up and start walking left. Interesting. This character is... She looks insurmountable on paper. You can tell. When you put the time in, you can tell what her weaknesses are. Heavenly Strike, shut up. Triggers on hit or guard from back turn to B plus K. Hang on, let me turn the light on a little higher. Oh god. There we go. That's actually as high as the light will go. My bad. I already hate this character and everything it stands for. First match and I get ranked against a 1-bar Cassandra Create a Soul. Yeah, that's rough. Divine Force in training mode only? Okay. So, you just can't beat that? Yeah, you can't beat no 1-bars, period. Doesn't matter what character they're picking. So what is... Someone in the chat help me out with this. What is the actual best way to get Divine Force outside of training mode? Is it 6A plus B? 6A plus B is the way to go? Because I feel like I want to do this, but everybody's going to know that, so they're going to want to get out of that. Yeah, that was my experience too, but there's still good Cassandras out there. This character looks really good. Alright, Angel Snipe. That's a pretty standard attack. Does it have any special properties on counter hit? No, it doesn't. Okay. Her 6'4" AG grab gives you the buff too. Yeah, I knew that one. And then from there you can confirm into... My problem is I'm not very... He goes command grab. Yeah, That command grab's probably going to be the most reliable way. And then I'm probably going to want to go for explosion out of that. That means, because what that means is that means I get the 50, and then I also get the guaranteed 10 on chip, so that command grab reset the distance and hit for 60. The only time I probably wouldn't want to do that is if I'm fighting someone who benefits greatly at long range, like a Mina height. Other than that, that's interesting. So it would be what? Her command grab and then 6 A plus B or 8 8 or 2 2 A plus B? 4 BK? 4 BK on regular hit can combo into tornado? No, it can't. 4 BK on regular hit can combo this way, though. Okay. She's a bad matchup for Raphael since she tech crouches a lot. Yeah, that's going to be something that really carries her. Just back turn to B plus K. How negative is back turn B plus K on block, though? That's the real question. Let's go for standing, first guard 2, second action, attack, AA. That's not what I wanted. It's safe? That's safe, or at least it's not punishable by... Let me see here. There's no way. Because for her wall running K, her 6/6 K, if you hold it, you end up back turned, and then the B plus K gives on hit or block gives her that charge. Really? Interesting. Okay. Okay, so she's got actually a pretty decent amount of options she can go with there for stacking that. Okay. I haven't even looked at her soul charge or any of that. Shield slab. 2/2 AA. High. Elfin Twister. Does this have any special properties on a counter hit? Double overstun. Hard knockdown. Okay. That's fine. That doesn't look like it's super good. Angel's Judgment. Wall running B. They brought this back. Wall running BAB. It does not natural itself. On counter hit it should, yeah. On counter hit it doesn't natural itself? What about on run counter? That does not natural third hit, really. Do they have the kick variant? They do have the kick variant. At least the kick is low. Does that natural? No, so you're going purely for mix-up setup on that. If they block the first... Here's what we're doing. If they block the first two, then get hit by the last kick... What did I set second action to? Let's set second action to stand normal. It doesn't cause a knockdown unless counter hit? No. Hit for 30 though, that's not bad. Okay. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that rushdown. I feel like there's other options I would rather do. But that's not bad. Okay. Everyone is playing this bougie female disc thrower too? Yeah, that's why I named my stream that. I walked in on the Soul Calibur Twitch to see who was playing Soul Calibur in general, and I was like, man, there's like 500 people watching. That's pretty decent for a Monday on Soul Calibur. And it was like Rakuto had like 250 to himself playing Cassie, and I go down, it's like, let's play Cassandra, testing Cassandra in training mode. Cassie's back! And like a bunch of people, and I'm like, yeah, I feel it. I feel it. Everybody obviously loves this character. What's up, Pookie Poo? How you doing, friend? Shield Nova? Okay, so that's the one that you can guarantee command grab out of. The real reason why I'm looking at Cassie right now is because I am kind of interested in picking her up, but I want to know how to counter her. Because you're going to run into a lot of Cassandras online. You're going to run into a lot of them. Same with Tekken 2. I just jumped in the game first day, and everybody Cassandra. Oh, fair enough. Wait until Zafina comes out for Tekken. You're gonna see so many Zafina players. Tempest. Okay. Okay, so that causes double over by itself. Into shield for 50. Into stab. What if it... Leroy Jenkins! Yeah, I saw that. What was his name? It was like Leroy Smith or something like that was his name. Ooh, the timing on that's actually kind of specific. I would actually be going for this instead. What am I even doing? 77 and then... So the only way actually to get out of that trap is to tech backwards and hope she doesn't do lightning strike on a read, or to tech either Ukemi tech that to the right or left and then immediately 8-way run in the same direction you Ukemi to. Okay. Noted, noted, noted. Hip charge. That causes a lethal hit somehow. Hip charge facing away. Seraphim kicks on a low high. That actually seems pretty good. That seems really good. Hang on. That into... And then that leaves her charged. Can we go for... We're going to go for... First action standing, first 3 guards, second action attack AA. And we're going to see how foolproof that actually is. That is motherfucking safe. You're kidding me. Look at that. That's so good. Okay. That's probably, I'm not going to lie, that's probably the setup I'm going to use online. It's going to be 8-8 KK held into B plus K. Actually, let's see. How easy is it to walk out of that? First guard to second 8-way run to the right. Okay. Okay, that's actually kind of easy to sidestep. I have to keep that in my mind for when someone tries using that shit against me. I have to see the own things that I come up with, how easy it is for me to combat them. Thank you for following, Pookie Poo. Thanks for the follow, friend. He goes, oh man, I'm gonna watch Zafina on some stream. Rather, yeah, fair enough. I'm excited to see, so I follow Avoiding the Puddle. I like Eris a lot, right? Eris in the past has made so much fun and talked so much shit about how everyone's like, where's Zafina for the next fucking chapter of Tekken? And now that Zafina is actually confirmed, I can't wait to see how he fucking reacts to that. I want to see if he picks her up. Who doesn't like Eris? Yeah, Eris is fucking hilarious. Watch out, pro gamer coming through. Give me the bong. Where's the wheelchair ramp? Seraphim Tornado. Okay, so that's actually, that would be your catch for if your opponent knows to either continue blocking low or eat the first hit and then block low so that they get out of that low high. You have Seraphim Tornado on a hold. That becomes a mid. I don't like him, I love him. Zafina was a wild card, to be honest. Yeah, right? Angelic Roundhouse. Does that leave her in back turn naturally? No, it doesn't. What can you confirm off of that? Not shield. You can confirm shield, but you have to be very close to them already. I'm trying to fucking perfect time that shield. I don't know why that's so hard. Hang on a second. No, they're too far away. Okay. Sorry, I'm just brainstorming to myself. Gotta do 2A and 3A when she steps to force them to not 8-way run the whole match. Yeah. That's the tech that I use against, that's the tech that I use as frickin' Mitsu all the time. I just 2A the shit out of them constantly, or slide input BA to get the hard knockdown. Because the run counter causes a knockdown. This is incredibly easy. Let's talk about this. The Elfin dance. The wall running A plus B. This move right here. Unsafe. Unsafe by... How much is this unsafe by, Parody? I want to say what? Or actually Azure per Pure. He's been giving me a lot of frame data. How much is that unsafe by? I want to say that's unsafe by what? Like 16 frames? It seems pretty unsafe because I know you can punish it with a lot of options. Like that punishes. I want to know specifically how unsafe that is. Because that's pretty unsafe. But if she lands that, she confirms... Very, very easily confirms her freaking charge out of it. I would minus 12. Is it only minus 12? Really? I mean, good news for me because I'm a Mitsu, but like... Yeah, and then from there you can confirm. Okay. But like, it says on hit, you just go for the 4, like 6/6B plus A plus B into the 4. On perfect time, it does how much? Normally it does 50. On perfect time, it does... what? 58, it said? It is 58. Okay. Let me load up Ivy real quick and I'll test it. Hey, thanks for that. Thanks for that, friend. You super don't have to, but if that's something that you also would like the knowledge of, that'd be tight. Centaur Smash. Okay, so that's her 6A plus B. She can also do 8/8 or 2/2 on that. Okay. Heaven's Guardian. You will never use that in your life, ever. Zephyros Wheel. Consumes guard stamina. You can just do 6/6AB and hold back and it'll work every time, by the way. No timing required? Yeah. I mean, I'm an asshole and I'm going to try to get the timing because I want that extra 8 points of damage, but the fact that even if you fuck up the timing, you still get it guaranteed is really, really cool. Hip Bomber. I'm pretty sure this lethal hits... What does that look like? It says that lethal hits. I'm going to assume that either lethal hits at max range or lethal hits on a crouching opponent. We'll get back to that. And then the slide. Okay. And then she's got her throws. I like her throws. The Captain America throw. She's had this throw forever. Guardian Revenge, I've always liked the animation of. Seraphim Hammers, the funny throw. Sits on your face with the grab. Literally sits on your face with the grab. Exile Order, by the way, I don't know if, in case anybody's new here, this shit is gonna be godlike. Freaking B2 held into freaking crouch grab is going to always work on any opponent that's not also other ball. And it leaves you powered up. Shut up. Like, shut up. I just have to remember that in my own mind. Okay, Guardian Knee. Guardian Knee into the bind, so you have to press the K to get the continuation. Seraphim Cyclone. I like Seraphim Cyclone for what it is, for the guaranteed damage. I personally would probably almost always go for a low days bind because I want to get the charge. I would want to get a charge or some other continuation that leaves me in a power-up. Although when you are powered up, holy shit, this throw. Any opponent who doesn't block those, yeah. And then Meteor Shower, that leaves her with a charge. And then Angel's Embrace. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Angel's Step. Alright, we're now in the special moves. Does that have a... It dodges high attack, so it's not even technically a GI. And if you dodge a high attack, she gets powered up? Ooh. This bitch is going to ruin a lot of people's matchups. Actually, I agree, Parody. She fucking ruins Raphael, because Raphael has a hard problem hitting crouching and tech crouching opponents, yeah? How fast does Angel Step come out? Does anyone know the frame data for how quick this is? For Angel? Because I know Raphael's 6B is what, 10 frames? If I were to just do this over and over... Oh shit, this is what it is. She's going to ruin certain matchups completely. During Angel Step, she gets that. Oh no! Hang on. Oh baby, we can go into some stuff from here. 59 off of a tech crouch? 59 off of a tech crouch that resets distance that gives her knockdown. Let's see how that works again. Uh-huh. That's 69 if you think about it. Nice. Nice. Angel's Exile. Yeah, that's perfect time Geoduray on that ass. Holy Stomp we've been doing. She can cancel into Sidestep. And then the Sidestep can re-cancel into Angel. Okay, Talum. Angelic Twirl. That has an auto GI on it against middle attacks only. Okay. Interesting. Dawn of Notice. That's a lethal hit on what? I'm gonna assume a counter state or a ducking enemy. It becomes a Guard Crush. Seraphim kick out. Angelic into Angel. Titanic struggle. On counter hit for K. During Titanic struggle, Cyclops hammer gives her that. Cyclops Drawk is taste my butt. Prometheus Flame is the explosion power, but that hurts her too.
Are you ready?
And then Cyclops Hammer for lethal hit while I'm training mode for A+K. But I'm pretty sure she has to be at what? Low health for that? Interesting. Okay. Artemis Dart catches people who are running away. Triggers when guard stamina is low. Her guard stamina? 214K is great, you said? She puts her shield on her foot to do that freaking attack. Look at that. She puts her shield on her foot to kick punch you with it? That's hilarious. Look at the... How much guard damage did that do? That does 15! Look at the speed! Look at the fucking speed of that attack! For it to do 15 to guard damage? Shut up. I mean, it scales afterwards, but holy cannoli. That is some dexterity. It can be easily stopped, in my opinion. Oh, of course, but the fact that the animation of it looks, one, hilarious, and two, pretty tight. But also the fact that it does 15, like most people's break attacks do 15. That does 15. Versus freaking... I'm doing the wrong input. Versus this, which is much faster. Look at that. You can just jail opponent into block and then just fucking... You can just jail an opponent into a situation where they want to block. Look at this, look at this. Look at his guard stamina. You could just do something like this to jail them into block and then stack on fucking 15. And then stack on boom, boom, and then stack on 15. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that move +2? Let's find out. We'll go for stand, first guard, second action, attack, AA. I'm fucking up the input. Well, look at how much crumple block it has. They're getting sent back in like a fucking flyback block. Like what Astaroth does to people. That move has to be safe. You can duck the fuck out of it, probably, right? That has to be a... Where was that in her Angel Step specials? This one. That has to be... Yeah, that's a high. There's no way in the world they would make that a mid. That is safe as fuck. Look at how actually, like, really, really safe that is. Let me see if he's a bad Keelik and he tries to punish with while out of block BB. Yeah, and you're just landing 80 out of that because whatever. Which is the shit that I like to do because as Mitsu, I'm thinking about everything from the point of view of what can I rib? You know what I'm saying? That is pretty tight. Okay, alright. We're almost done looking at the full move list there. That is awesome. This character is going to be very fun to use. Very annoying to get past. Okay. I think it's +4, but I'm not 100% sure, but it's definitely plus. I was going to say it looks like it's like +2, but +4 does make sense. Okay. The 2-2 B88B into ground grab is so inconsistent. Me and Rikuto came to the same conclusion. Yeah, it looks inconsistent. It also has horrific range. Like, let me try to demonstrate. If Keelik is just doing his normal BB, look at that range. Look at how bad that range is. It might be specifically like Keelik specific because he does move forward a bit when he does it, but that range looks pretty terrible. But if you walk to his, I believe if you walk to his left, it works instead. So it might not be that it's horrendously inconsistent, the attack itself. It might just be that certain characters' hitboxes and certain characters' walk sides are going to be very awkward to get because you will not land it walking to Keelik's left. Or Keelik's right, but you will land it walking to Keelik's left. You know what I'm saying? I know Rakuto's a pro player and everything, but did he test that specifically, or are you talking about the grab itself? Because I'm talking right now about that shield press. Look at how bad that shield press is. Walking to his right, but then it works to his left. See what I'm saying here? Did he test that? I'm sure he did, but like thinking out loud. You did test that. Okay. What would you suggest going for instead then? Instead of going for this, should I go for some kind of just easy little reset like that? That's 44 on its own. Okay. Because I've had no difficulties landing it in training mode. It's probably, and I don't want to sound like a broken record, that's probably going to be a bitch to land on Creator Souls. Because it looks like it already has difficulties landing consistently on default cast members. 6B plus KA. Oh yeah, fair enough. That's actually a good pickup. So it would be what? Yeah. Yeah, okay. That actually seems pretty good. God, the damage you get off of that though, that's 74 if it doesn't fuck up. 74 if it doesn't fuck up. Versus, what is that, 60 if it does fuck up? He goes, yeah! Yeah, what? Yeah, the Creative Souls thing? That doesn't work. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I mean, if I have issues with it, you can turn off Creative Souls now. With Stick, is it turning off Creative Souls or is it making them... Yeah, 74 if it doesn't fuck up. Well, my thing is I would almost never go for Seraphim. And like, I like the guaranteed damage that you would get off of that for 75. I personally would rather go for this just because I like ending this with a charge. Or I would do something like this and end it with the ass, just because I like the mix-up that I would get off of that. How does it look if you turn off Creative Souls? From what I've been told, Wings of Blades, I'm gonna call you Blades. From what I've been told, Blades, they're still in ranked, but instead of displaying their armor, they're displayed as a default member. It doesn't change their height, and it doesn't change... It's an options, but I didn't test it myself. Okay. From what I've been told by people, because I haven't tested it yet either, it doesn't change their heights and it doesn't change their dimensions. It just makes it so that whatever outfit they would have on, so if they would be like a lizard man with a big penis and like an Apache chief fucking helmet or whatever, it would just be a lizard man. It wouldn't have the penis and wouldn't have the war chief stuff on his head. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was told. Which... I think it was in Soul Calibur 5, but I'm not entirely sure. There were some instances where if you had Creative Souls and they had DLC items on them or whatever, and the other person didn't have that unlocked, it would look like a default Creative Soul. He goes, oh, then it's just pointless, rip. Yeah, they don't want to divide the player base, so they're not going to get rid of Creative Souls. They have, however, made it that if your opponent is using a really obnoxious Creative Soul, so if their Creative Soul has like bat wings that are hiding the front of them, bat wings that are hiding the back of them, and then a dick coming out of their fucking head, you're not going to see that. Instead of seeing what looks like a fucking pistachio nut with a penis out of the top, you would see a default like Creative Soul. And they're still going to say, I can see the fear in your eyes. Like, you're never getting rid of that. You are never getting rid of... He goes, bats and dicks. Yeah, bats and dicks are terrible. You are never getting rid of that. But, you know, I digress. He goes, ugh, no. Oh, man. Yeah, pistachio nuts with penises out of the top. You're never getting rid of those. But, if you're one of those... Since I am a streamer... Blackstar goes, I'm home, honey! Turning on the option will force the opponent's character to take on a preset appearance. Yeah. Fluff said it right there. But, since I'm a streamer... And there's a lot of cases, actually, where I see some people's Creative Souls that I actually think look really good. Like, we fought, I think his name was The Forsaken 2001 or something like that. We fought that dude, and that dude had Sheik from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and it was a Taki. And his Sheik looked really good. And then every now and then you get a pistachio with a penis. So, like, you know, you kind of just roll the dice. But As a streamer, I'm just gonna be like, fuck it. I'm just gonna take whatever it is. Blackstar goes, Cassimers? Yeah, I'll probably play some Cassimers, Blackstar. I'll play some Cassimers, Blackstar. Get that ass over here. That doesn't work. That doesn't work as a trap. That doesn't work either. However, that does. And from Prometheus, 83 damage, although it does damage her. What's my other option look like out of that I like? That would be bam into shield smack if I can get the goddamn timing of it. 67? I would probably realistically want to go for the Prometheus anyways. Bam! So, 83? I'll eat that damage. I'll eat that damage to my face to get the 83. Alright, if anybody is interested and you are in the viewership currently, I am going to be starting up a private lobby. Now, because most of my stuff is still in storage, I am currently playing on my Xbox One. If anybody in here is also playing on an Xbox One and they would be interested in joining these casual matches, feel free to let me know in the freaking chat or anything like that. Let me know what your gamer tag is, exactly how it's spelled, and I'll send you an invite to this room. Yeah, I saw that they added this, and I was super hyped for this. Look at this. Battle format, elimination or consecutive bouts. What that means is if you are playing against a buddy, like let's say you wanted to run one-on-ones against a friend of yours, Xbox One, good population. Pookie Poo, from what I've been told by people who play Xbox, PC, and PlayStation, apparently Xbox One has the best population, PC has the best connections, and PlayStation, I don't know. I guess PlayStation somewhere in the middle of that. Somebody told me, I don't know the actual numbers, but based on what people have told me in my Discord, and what people have told me on like Reddit and Twitter and stuff like that, Xbox seems to have a really good population. That's what I can provide. He goes, damn. Yeah, because PC's where all the super competitive players are, because PC's going to run that shit super smooth like butter. So yeah, battle format elimination means if you lose one match, you go back to the fucking, you go back to the lobby. And then consecutive bouts means you have the option of hitting rematch. So that if you're playing one-on-ones against a buddy, you don't get fucking cooled down like ice over and over. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation has the highest population? Really? Then multiple people have lied to me. If anyone is on PS4 and feels like beating a noob Raphael's ass, hit me up. Hey. Smooth as butter. Okay. I'm just going to set this to 8 and then I'll put it on private anyways. PC has the best netcode? For sure, it's PC. You're going to run into people that are spending fucking $2,000 on a computer. Doo-doo-doo. Sovereign goes, can me play? Yeah, you can do the big play. Create room. Okay. So, I should probably appear online. Give me 1 second, I'm going to appear online, because I'm pretty sure I've been appearing offline this whole time. I have. Okay. So, we're going to send 1 to... Sovereign is Cyanide. You know what? I'm actually going to put myself into resting, because I'm going to be inviting a bunch of peeps. So... we're going to invite Sovereign. We're going to invite... I'm going to invite Blackstar. I'll invite Rastalk if he wants to get in here too, but it's basically going to be an Astaroth fucking everybody up in here. Forsaken is playing in Ranked. It looks like Morph is playing in Arcade. There's KJ. Okay, who else is online that wants to get in here? I'll send one to Acolyte, just in case he's appearing offline, because he always appears offline. New Black, did you want to get in on some matches, friend? KJ goes, what's up, KJ? Did you want to get in here? Because it says you're in Ranked. I'll send you one in case you want one for when you're out of Ranked. Bam. We'll send one to... He goes... that's funny. I'll send one to New Black in case New Black wants to get in here. I'll send one to No Knife. He's traditionally a serve player, but he's getting much better. I'll send one to Parody in case Parody wants to get in here. And I guess anybody else, just let me know. Looks like Blackstar's the only one in here currently. Alright, Blackstar, I'll fight you. I don't know why it's displaying 3 bars against you, but we're gonna get in there. The PC population tripled. Matchmaking is pretty fast. Hey-oh. Think about all the Japanese and international players. Chris, from what I've seen on your streams, Xbox One definitely doesn't have the best population. I'm just going off of what people have told me. When I played, for the small amount of time that like I was playing on Lawrence's PlayStation, me up against the same, like fucking 4 matches, and I was like, why is this happening? Are we taking Cassie? I'll take Cassie. I'm probably gonna take hair down Cassie. More players, the better, no matter the system.
Let me show you how to win.
Oh, he made himself an... Blackstar, you're a son of a bitch, by the way. I saw on your freaking Twitter post that you put earlier that you had Cassandra dressed up exactly like Sophitia so that you can confuse noobs. You're a son of a bitch, Blackstar. I saw that. You're not clever. You're like, hey, it's a blonde girl with a shield and sword, and she's white. Let's put her in the exact same outfit as the other white blonde girl with a shield and sword, so that you can mess people up. That's fucked up, Blackstar. That's fucked up. Let me know when you want to hop on some casuals. I need the Wrath practice before I continue getting my shit pushed in by Casses. All right.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Why are we lagging like a mofo? Battle. This is probably on my end, and I apologize so hard because it's probably my end. Hello. This is going to be very, very fun to deal with. Uh-oh. Oh my gentle dandy. Blackstar, I am so sorry. I don't know why it's like this right now. Hello. Oh yeah, baby. I was just thinking to myself, I would love to swim in Soul Calibur. I see you have the 1 bar in the lobby, Kajir. That's rough, because I don't actually know what that is. What the hell? I was playing matches earlier, and they were all, like, on stream, and they were all hella good. Oh, my gentle. Blackstar, I am so sorry, friend. I don't know why it's doing this. Perfect! Well then, I might just host the lobby and just sit out and let people fight. Why is my connection like this? I'm not playing on Wi-Fi. Which is what this fucking looks like it is. Oh my god, Blackstar, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah. Sweet. Ebony Christ in heaven above us. Am I just dead? I'm just dead. Oh my god. Whew. Alright, I'm probably gonna host this lobby and not fight, because I have actually no idea why my internet's acting like this right now. I'm freaking super wired connection. I have packet loss that's like the amount of like a fucking text message. I just realized I didn't look at her gauge attacks or her reversal edge options. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Should I just let myself die, or should I continue playing through this goddamn ocean of madness in the house? Hello. Interesting, yes. Oh my god. Oh nice, it looks like a EU 4 bar. Jesus. Whew. Okay, alright Blackstar. I'm pretty sure if the host has bad connection, the people in the lobby will also lag, even if you're not fighting. Are you sure? If that's the case, then I might actually have to call the stream and figure out what the hell's going on with my connection. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna land that. Hello. Oh god. All of us are missing every fucking thing we're throwing out right now. Whew. Oh, Blackstar, please. Oh, yep. Oh my god, this is hype as fuck. Slow-mo battles like Dragon Ball boys. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. I am the big bad at this game. Oh my god. Parody goes, is your nat type open or moderate? That could be a reason. In before the alien invasion screwing up internet satellites. Nah, son, my nat type is open. My download speed, I'm downloading at speeds of like 400 megabytes per second, and I have almost no packet loss. My packet loss is literally like you sent like a text message. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, what the fuck's going on with my internet? All right. Unfortunately, I'm not able to watch the match between Blackstar and Sovereign, but that just means we get to interact with the chat a little bit more. I guess Blackstar and Sovereign, let me know how the fight is connection-wise for you guys. If it's still fucking up, we'll probably go ahead and call the stream. That's hella weird, because when I'm in the lobby like this, I have a 4-bar connection to Sovereign, and I have a 3-bar connection to Blackstar. But then when we're in the match, we have a 1-bar. I can't think of... And I had a bunch of perfect 4-bars when I was... Well, perfect 4-bars, but I had a bunch of 4-bars when I was fighting on stream earlier. I saw people spectating though. My Xbox changes it consistently. I have to restart it sometimes. Yeah, but I restart it every time I'm about to stream. I clear persistent storage. I fucking do a reset for the Xbox. I do a reset for the router. Like, I'm really meticulous about this shit because I want to provide the best possible stream that I can. Like, I want to have the best connection. I want to have the best interaction with the chat. I want to have the best fucking gameplay and all that kind of stuff. That's why I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, what the hell is going on? That's weird. I might, if it looks like it's a really, really bad issue, I might just cut the stream here, go say hi to all the new people that joined in the Discord and stuff like that, and then I'll probably be back for another stream. I will most likely be back for another stream tomorrow. I have some errands and shit that I need to run tomorrow, but it's slightly laggy. Is it bad, like what me and Blackstar's match looked like, or is it like... Or is it like tolerable? Because I'll let you guys fight and spectate and talk. I have no problem hosting a room and then just talking. Pookie Poo goes, where do I learn Soul Calibur 6 frame data? Okay, so Pookie. Realistically, there's two places to learn Soul Calibur 6 frame data. You can ask people who know. They just fucking know because they have programs that they run on their PC and the programs will display what the frame data is. Whether or not you're plus on block, minus on block, how much you're plus or minus, what your fucking attack comes out at, the speed it comes out at. Or the other place you can go is you can go to 8-Way Runs or 8wayrun.com or whatever. The problem I have with 8-Way Run is I don't know if all of the frame data they have there is 100% accurate. Soul Calibur 6 bot, nice. Yeah, so there's programs that you can have on your PC that'll straight up tell you what the frame data is as you're throwing attacks. It'll tell you what your frames are, what their frames are, if it's plus on block, minus on block, shit like that. The same way Tekken has it. The same way they do it for Tekken, but there's one for Soul Calibur. So there's that. Or if you don't have a PC, you can go to 8-Way Run. I think it's 8wayrun.com, and they have Soul Calibur frame data that I'm pretty sure is up to date. That's one thing that I've heard passed around on Twitter, is I don't know if 8-Way Run is up to date. It says that Mitsu AA is 12 frames. It says that Mitsu's critical is 12 frames. It says that Mitsu's 6A plus B is 18 frames. And I'm pretty sure all of those things are correct. He goes, found it, thanks. There you go. As long as I can help out a little bit. That's what I use. I use 8-Way Run. Or I just use knowledge that people tell me. So like Cassandra's her critical edge in this, I was like, there's no way that's a freaking... Azure goes, there's a relatively new app on the Google Play Store that has frames, but I think it's 8-Way Run's data. It's called Libra of Souls, and it's in its beta. If that's the case, I'm going to download that shit. If that's the case, I'm most definitely going to download that shit, because that's going to be really useful when I go to tournaments. Speaking of which, I might have a tournament coming up this Saturday, so wish me luck. Because some tournament organizers out here in the Central... They don't give a shit. They will just... Found Soulframe's app, but it's outdated. Okay. Okay, Cyanide and Blackstar. Or, sorry, Sovereign and Blackstar. How did that feel? Did it feel decent, or are you guys running laggy as shit? Because if you guys are running laggy as shit, I could probably just call the stream. And then, I could probably call the stream and then try to fix it and come back later tonight, or come back later tomorrow. Join a character Discord, and then there's frame data section. Sovereign goes, it felt decent. It's got 5 and 6 on it already. They said they're working on 2. Okay. Okay. In that case, I'll probably let them run a couple of more matches. If anybody else is in here that wants to run some matches, feel free to let me know. I'll invite you. But if my connection's causing issues, it probably means I'm not going to play right now. Until I can figure out why my connection's acting so bad. You type in any character and you get the frames from 8-Way Run. There you go. But after this match, you should fix it for next stream. For sure. That's my plan. That is most definitely my plan. I don't know why we're displaying a 3 to a 4 bar, and then all of a sudden we had a freaking 1 bar. KJ goes, please. Shit. It's not that I don't want to, but now that I know that my fucking connection is garbage, I think I might actually cut the stream here, KJ. It's nothing on you, because I do actually want to invite you. Your Sung Mina gives me really good fucking practice. But, my connection for some reason is super garbage right now. I promise, KJ, if you're on tomorrow, I'm more than likely going to do a stream tomorrow. I don't think the errands that I have to run are going to carry off into the nighttime. So, I'm going to try my best to fix the connection tonight and probably tomorrow morning if I can't fix everything tonight. The problem is I'm plugged into my router and like I don't know what could be causing this. Freaking last time something like this happened, Factor was like, "Is it sunspots?" And I'm like,
Castle Hall, warriors dance
"What? What pagan god do I pray to make sunspots go away?" Nah, son, give me some hard fucking technology that I can look at and fix. That darn Yoshi AAA is +4. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, Pookie Poo. Yoshi Mix is pretty good. Hello. Blackstar? Is he typing something and he's not here, or did his controller die? Blackstar? Is this how the stream's gonna end? This is how we're gonna... Is this how we're gonna freaking... IGI Yoshi's AAA meteor attack? What am I witnessing right now? It says Cyanide and Sovereign are both at a 1 bar right now. To me, in my connection. Am I calling the stream there? Did fucking Blackstar have an aneurysm? Is he in the bathroom? What's going on right now? Blackstar. Sovereign's gonna win by timeout. Watch Blackstar get up and do like a fucking 80-hit combo and win. That would be hilarious. Wait, how do you do spectating?
I lose everything.
How do you, what, spectate the match? I guess just kill him, Sovereign, because I don't know where he is. Yeah, 66B over and over. You go into a casual match like this, or a casual lobby, and if you're not the one fighting, then it'll show the 2 people that are fighting, currently. He goes, so this is high-level Soul Calibur 6, huh? Yeah, it's, here's what the Siegfried to Amy matchup looks like. Some endgame Soul Calibur 6, and he taunts, look at him! Fucking 7 golden letters, perfect? Look at Sovereign getting 2 back-to-back perfects. Or 3. No, because the first one was a timeout. Okay, well, I don't know where Blackstar is, and my connection is super garbage. So thank you to everybody who's been watching. I'm gonna go ahead and exit this real quick. Oh god, and Sovereign just left. He already knows. Okay. Well, that was fucking interesting. I don't even know what that was. I'm gonna have to make some costumes for Cassandra also. All right. Well, shit, we got some really good viewers today. We had like a fucking 40 viewer hype. Sovereign goes, phew, hard fight. You guys are a fucking trip. You guys are a trip. Okay. Let me go ahead and showcase. Yeah, she's still sitting at 0 rank points. She hasn't been bolstered by the bolster system yet. Which is interesting, to say the least. Okay. I don't know how you won that, to be honest. You guys are dorks. Okay. Well, thank you to everybody for watching the Kajir the Mighty stream. I'm going to do my outro real quick. This is what I normally do. If you are new here and you are not yet a follower of the stream, consider leaving a follow. It lets me know that you like the content that I put on my channel. It lets you guys know when I go live. Sometimes Twitch is really weird. It'll send me notifications for when certain people are online, and then it won't send me notifications for other people, even though I have notifications turned on for everybody that I follow. So I don't really know what that's about, but hey, thanks for the follow, Blackstar Rabbit. Shit, super appreciated. I've seen this dude around other Soul Calibur streams. This dude is super into Soul Cal. Hello, Black Star Rabbit, by the way. But yeah, if you're not a follower, consider do so. Consider leaving a follow and doing so. It helps out the channel grow, stuff like that. And I try my best to go live Monday through Friday, usually in the afternoon. So it'll usually be between like 1 p.m. and like 4 p.m. depending on how much stuff I have to do during the day. If I miss one of the streams, I'll usually try to make it up on like a Saturday or a Sunday. Yeah, it just depends on shit that I've got going on in my day. But yeah, big thank you to everybody who's followed. Let me go. I think I can look at my desktop and see a shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody who's followed. So we got that boy Michael Sways with the fucking tier 1 subscription. He's been subscribed for 5 months in a row, so big shout out to Michael Sways. We've got Smantella Porchi, Tevind WF, Afroboy97, Azure Purpure. Big shout out to Azure Purpure for giving me a lot of fucking combos and frame data. That shit's super appreciated. FGC Slide, Pookie Poo, and Black Star Rabbit. So big shout out to all of you guys. My mod Fluff, the Sacred Fluff, has put in that link to the Discord. If anybody would like to join that Discord, that's where I'll announce when I go live. We shoot a lot of shit about Soul Calibur. We share like data with each other, like, hey, I'm having trouble landing this combo. Oh, this combo is only available on counter hit, stuff like that. So there's a lot of us we all play PC, Xbox, PlayStation. So there's gonna be somebody. You can find sparring partners. We have a fan art section. We have Creative Souls section. We have a not safe for work if you're into that kind of thing. All that good stuff. So consider joining the Discord if that strikes your fancy. It's basically the Discord for my channel. Other than that, huge thanks to everybody who's been following. Thanks to all the people that we got in the viewership. And if you're watching this in post, because I know some people watch this in post, thanks for that. If you would like to stick around, I'm going to try to throw a raid onto another person streaming Soul Cal. Rakuto's got hella viewers, so does Gilg. Zubaz, I'm probably going to throw it on Zubaz. That's my old Soul Calibur 5 buddy that we've been fucking online friends for like 7 years. Yeah, I'm going to throw this over to Zubaz. So, thank you everybody. I'm going to throw a raid over to my good friend Zubaz. I believe he's playing on PC. He's one of the best Siegfrieds I've ever seen. So, if anybody would like to see him, it looks like he's also playing some Cassandra shit. So I'm going to throw a raid over to him, and thank you everybody for watching. Bam. Bam. That was a good ass stream. I fucking love when